Ancient 9-cycle golden elixir refinement method. 10,000 year ginseng. Put it in. Hey! 10,000 year Lingji mushroom. Put it in. Equinox flower. Put it in. 10,000 year black jade. Put it in. Ice soul, dragon marrow, living earth, gold essence. Put it in. Put everything in. Ah ha ha. Oh, 9-cycle golden elixir, harvesting the essence of the world, restoring the lost and healing the broken. If a cultivator takes it, it only takes 1 day to enter the earthbound immortal realm. If I can refine this pill, Master should no longer call me untalented or a hopeless cause, right?
Why do I, the Celestial Master, suddenly feel an ill omen? Is something major about to happen? How strange. How strange.
To create the golden core, it must be placed upon floating soil of 4 poles. Strike the firewood of yin and yang. Channel the 9 samadhi fire. And embrace the flame of the universe. Burn!
Wait, this is the 9-cycle golden elixir pill tribulation. That little rascal. He's already a great Luo holy realm. And yet he's still ruining an old man's treasury? I can't take it. I can't take it anymore.
That's not right. The alchemy manual didn't mention that refinement would cause such a storm.
Zhang Yi, you little rascal. My 1,000-year ginseng, 1,000-year Lingji mushroom, ice soul, dragon marrow, living earth. Where have they all gone?
Master, they are all in the pot. Once I finish refining the 9-cycle golden elixir, you will never have to worry about my low cultivation level again.
You, what a disaster. Wasting such treasures? You're absolutely wasting treasures. You actually used an iron pot to refine the 9-cycle golden elixir. Did you think you were just cooking dinner? I really shouldn't have brought you up to the mountain back then. Without the 8 trigrams furnace, all these herbs are ruined. Ruined. Completely ruined.
Don't worry, Master. I've been following every single step recorded in the process described in the manual. The 9-cycle golden elixir is about to be ready.
Ready? If it doesn't work out today, I am definitely kicking you out of Mount Yujing. No way! The 9-cycle golden elixir. It was actually finished by this kid using nothing but an iron pot. A divine golden core cooked in an iron pot. How can this be possible? Great ancestors above. Could this little rascal actually be the child of the heavens?
Master.
Oof.
Master, now that I have refined the 9-cycle golden elixir, you cannot kick me off the mountain.
Oh dear, I can't hide it anymore. I can't hide it. I really can't hide it any longer. This rascal, after 10 years of cultivation, has entered the great Luo holy realm, surpassing even me. Any weapon he forges becomes a divine immortal artifact. And now he used a common iron pot to brew the 9-cycle golden elixir. This is unreasonable. I, having cultivated for 30,000 years, still haven't managed to refine any 9-cycle golden elixir.
Master, please don't be angry. The alchemy books say that this 9-cycle golden elixir can increase cultivation and rebuild one's physical foundation. After I take this pill, cultivation will improve quickly. I definitely won't embarrass you.
Don't eat it. It's a waste. What a waste.
Master, why don't I feel any different at all? My power hasn't increased 1 bit.
You've already surpassed the holy realm. Eating 10,000 9-cycle golden elixir wouldn't do a single thing. Such a waste. What a waste. Your talent is too low, so eating 9-cycle golden elixir won't have any effect.
What should I do then? Sigh. Maybe I should try refining the Tianyuan divine pill instead? I heard that kind of pill even works on legendary immortals.
What? You're still refining? If you keep refining, all my Mount Yujing will be used up by you. No, I must send him down the mountain. It's been 10 years. I can't keep this secret much longer. Zhang Yi, I will teach you the creation scripture. Listen carefully. The Tao is empty, yet its use is inexhaustible. It is profound, like the ancestor of all things. The spirit of the valley never dies. It is called the mysterious feminine. The gate of the mysterious feminine is the root of heaven and earth. It is eternal and ever-present, to be used with ease. The 3 flowers are in full bloom, with the 5 elements converging into the great Luo holy realm. My goodness, what kind of freak have I taken as an apprentice? Refining Qi at 3 years old, golden core at 5, transforming spirit at 10, and immortal by 15, and reaching the holy realm by 20. I was afraid he would become arrogant and neglect his practice, so I told him his talent was low. Now that he's in the holy realm, it's impossible to hide it. I have to send this rascal down the mountain. Heir, you have studied here at Yujing Celestial Mountain for more than 20 years. You really don't have any talent for cultivation. Come, hit me with a punch, use all your strength, and let me test you properly. If you still haven't made any progress, then to leave the mountain.
Master, I don't want to leave. I have been practicing as hard as I can. Please test me. 6 paths of reincarnation fist.
Use all your power. Good heavens, he's truly strong. I won't be ended by this brat's single punch, will I? Wow, he really is so strong. I hope I won't get knocked out by this kid's punch.
Master, I will never leave the mountain. No!
You've made 0 progress. You are a hopeless case. Heir, this creation scripture skill has taken you 10 years just to reach level 8. Think back. It only took me 1 year to reach level 10. O Daozu above. I've practiced for 30,000 years to only reach level 5. This little brat's passed me in 10 years. Have I wasted all those years of practice?
Master, I don't want to leave the mountain. I want to stay by your side and serve you.
Foolish disciple, go down the mountain. You're not meant for the path of immortals, but for the mortal world. Back then, I picked you up from Jingzhou. You still had a jade pendant on you, showing your ties to the mortal world aren't broken and your family is still alive. In recent years, I have found 2 marriages for you. Take the marriage certificate and go down the mountain to find someone with a 9 yin or Tai yin constitution. By practicing with them, you can break through your limitations and achieve the immortal path.
Master.
Go. Leave the mountain immediately. That brat. I, as an old man, have nothing left to teach him. I can't take much more. If he stays any longer, he'll reach the heavenly realm.
Master!
Go down the mountain. The pendant, the certificate, and all the tools you've refined are here.
Master, I've been in Mount Yujing for 20 years, together with you day and night. I don't want to leave. Please don't force me away.
Just go. Once you've settled your mortal affairs, I'll allow you to return to Mount Yujing. Stop hesitating. I'm almost at my limit.
I can return after settling everything? Thank you, Master. I'll head down the mountain right now.
Ouch. I have fought across all 3 realms and never met an equal. For 30,000 years, not a single hair on my head was touched. Today, I was almost finished by that little brat. No, if that kid stays down there, he will surely realize that I have nothing left to teach him. If he finds out I tricked him into leaving, when he comes back, all heaven will break loose. Let Wuzhuang Temple and Luohua Cave deal with that headache. Great Immortal Zhenyuan and Master of Luhua Cave, your Tianyuan realm son-in-law has left the mountain. Whether you can seize the chance is up to you. Ha 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 ha.
Sigh, it seems I'm really not a genius at cultivation. Even Master had to send me away. Sigh, this jade pendant has been with me for 20 years without any reaction. Why did I suddenly feel a pulse from it today? Is it true my ties to the mortal world aren't broken? The southeast direction.
King Shui, you must find your younger brother. 20 years ago, it wasn't my intention to lose him.
Father, please stop talking. You're going to be fine. Father, Sir's physician, one of you is a master of Western surgery, one is a grandmaster of traditional medicine, and one is the saintly medical immortal. Is it possible that even the three of you cannot save my father?
This steel bar has pierced through the skull. It is already a miracle he didn't end right there. If we were to remove it, we would have to open the skull, which would surely lead to his end. While he is still conscious, you should prepare for his departure.
This steel bar passed from the crown of his head straight through his brain. Medicine is of no use here. Even Huatuo couldn't heal this. If we could obtain a spirit-protecting pill from the Immortal sect to protect his vital energy, there might be a chance. But now Master Jiang cannot be moved, and he won't last until Huayu Immortal sect. It's best to prepare for his passing.
If ordinary means cannot save him, can't the immortal path do it?
Immortal beings aren't all powerful. The head is the residence of the soul, the place where the spirit resides, and where all life gathers. After such trauma, the spirit cannot be preserved. That he is still alive now is a result of his good karma and a blessing from heaven. If you still hope for his life, I'm afraid.
What nonsense are you saying? My father is still alive. What right do you have to say that?
My cultivation is limited. I cannot save Master Zong. Now I can only use this dragon saliva soul-soothing incense to steady his spirit so it doesn't leave his body yet. If you don't settle his final affairs soon, once this incense burns out, even the heavens cannot help.
Doctors, divine physician, I beg you to save my father. I beg you, please save my father. If you can save him, I, Jiang family, will agree to any request you may have. Also I, Jiang family, possess a divine opportunity from Huayu Immortal sect. With this, there is hope of becoming immortal. Whoever can save him can have this divine opportunity. I beg of you.
It's not that we won't save him, but the injury is truly too severe. This incense can only last for 30 minutes. Young mistress, you should let Master Jiang say his final goodbyes now.
Xiao Shui, I'm giving this jade pendant to you. What happened today was no accident. I suspect that the people who made me lose your younger brother 20 years ago have reappeared. Even though you are my adopted daughter, I have always treated you as my own. After I'm gone, you must find Xiao Yi. Half of the Jiang family will be yours. If you really can't find him, then I will leave it all to you.
What? Father, I don't want it. Father, don't worry, I will definitely find younger brother. Father. Father!
Such heavy, dark energy. Old man, is it fun having a steel rod stuck in your head? Hey, old man, having steel rods in your head? Is it fun?
Shut up. What nonsense are you talking about? Are you even human? Grab him and slap his mouth.
Hey, wait a second. I wasn't mocking him. I meant to say, we must hurry and pull the steel rods out of his head. This soul-soothing incense can only calm his spirit slightly. It won't save his life. If we don't pull them out now, he won't last 10 minutes.
Where did this kid come from, talking so boldly? This is ambergris soothing incense, meant for immortals. How ignorant.
This ambergris incense contains dragon's breath and can preserve the soul and spirit. Although it can't save Master Zong's life, it can ensure that for the time it takes to burn a stick of incense, he won't pass away.
It does more than stabilize the soul. If a mortal smells this incense, they can live for decades more. If an immortal smells it, their cultivation realm can reach a higher level.
That's impossible. I've made hundreds of these incense sticks. My master said this incense is just for repelling mosquitoes. As for improving one's cultivation, It does nothing at all. Otherwise, could I possibly have a tiny bit of cultivation power?
What a lie. This incense uses dragon's breath as material, and only those with great Luo Holy Realm cultivation can create it. It is rare, even in the heavens, and almost non-existent in the mortal world. I've practiced for over 100 years to save 3 small sticks. Actually dare to say you've made hundreds of them?
That's impossible. Master said that with this incense, even someone like me with low great Luo Holy Realm cultivation could create it easily. It's just trash. Sigh, forget it. Never mind. Everyone, stop talking and just pull those steel rods out of the old man's head first. If they aren't removed soon, he'll really be gone.
Nonsense. The 3 of us divine doctors don't dare to pull them, so why do you say it so easily?
Removing them means immediate loss of life.
It won't. Listen to me. First use immortal energy to refine Golden Needle. Seal his left and right shenting points and preserve his soul. Then seal his Qi, Feng Qi, and Bai Hui acupoints to protect his spirit. This will keep him safe for 15 minutes, which is the perfect time to pull out the rods.
This method, I've seen it mentioned in Celestial Medical Book. It can only be performed with great Luo Holy Realm cultivation. How do you know this? Who taught you? Who is your master?
I am you. No, Master is so powerful while my cultivation is so low, if I say his name, won't it bring shame upon him? I'm just a small attendant from a sect on Jade Mountain. There are only 2 of us in our sect, Master and me, so I'm sure you've never heard of it. In fact, Master thought my cultivation was too low, so he kicked me out.
Oh my. I can't believe an outcast from a tiny sect actually knows about such a divine technique.
What divine technique? Master said that anyone on the path of cultivation knows how to do this. Hey, aren't you all cultivators? You must know this technique. Why are you standing by while he suffers? Instead of using your magic to help him.
Are you saying they are refusing to help?
That's nonsense. It's true this technique can save people, but only those at the Daluo Saint stage can actually perform it. We are only at the low Golden Core stage, so we cannot perform this technique.
Master said the Golden Core stage is far above the Daluo Saint stage. If the Golden Core stage is considered low, then my Daluo Saint stage must be the lowest of the low. I think you just don't want to save him. Someone like me, who is far below the Golden Core stage, can perform it. Is it this technique can't be used by high-level cultivators, but can only be used by someone low-level like me?
You.
Are you saying you can save my father? As long as you can really save him, whatever you want, as long as it's within my power, I will give it to you.
Oh, that's not necessary. It's just pulling out a steel rod. It's as easy as pie. I'll pull it out for you right now.
Wait, you can't pull it. If that rod comes out, Master Jiang will be gone. Master Jiang, young mistress, you can't let him pull it out.
Whether it's pulled or not is not up to you. Old man, about this rod, should I pull it out or not?
Even though it's our first time meeting, I feel very familiar with this young man and very close to him. It's a strange feeling that I can trust him. Little Immortal Master, I'll listen to you. Pull it.
All right.
Wait a minute. If anything goes wrong, I, Jiang family, will never let you off the hook.
Qing Shou, I'm hurt so badly. If we don't pull it out, I'm finished anyway. If we pull it, there's still a small chance. It's worth a try. If I'm gone, it's just my fate. It's nothing to do with Little Immortal Master. Little Immortal Master, pull it.
This is bad. The ambergris incense is about to burn out, and Master Jiang is running out of time.
There's no more time. Old man, hang in there. It's too late. Old man, bear with it.
Ah,
Father, are you all right?
No anesthesia? No sterilization? Just pulling it out? I think this kid has bad intentions. He's clearly trying to torture. Master Jiang!
It seems you really don't understand the ways of saving lives. This steel bar is 1 inch wide and 3 inches into the brain. For every inch I pull out, I must use soul-suppressing mantra to suppress the 3 spirit. The pulling first begins. The pain is indeed unbearable. But once I light a few sticks of ambergris soothing incense, the effect is comparable to Maphizin, and it won't be as painful.
What? Light a few more? Easier said than done. Regarding this ambergris incense, even if you combined all the sects everywhere, you couldn't gather 100 sticks.
Senior Medical Immortal, please bring out a few more. I am willing to trade all the wealth of Jiang family, or even my immortal destiny to get them.
That immortal destiny is certainly precious. But regarding this ambergris incense, I only brought 1 stick with me. Actually, all 3 incense sticks are right here with me. They are priceless treasures. Formal tribute for entering Huayu Immortal sect. Could I waste them on someone who's already going to be gone?
You're too stingy. You can't even part with a stick of incense. And yet you call yourself a cultivator. Light them.
Fake. All fake. It's impossible for there to be this much ambergris incense in the world.
Exactly.
I already told you. I have several hundred sticks of this incense. If you want them, follow me back to my sect some other day and I'll give them to you.
My cultivation heart is about to shatter. Is my immortality fake? Is this ambergris incense really just common junk? No, it's impossible. He must be lying. This is all an illusion. He might be an ancient figure from an immortal sect who came here just to amuse himself.
Sun, moon, and stars are the three wonders, penetrating heaven and earth so the soul stays calm.
He actually pulled it out in it, and yet Master Zhang doesn't show any signs of fading away.
It seems the pain isn't so bad anymore.
No pain? Could it really be ambergris incense? Also, his techniques and incantations both show Great Luo Holy Realm cultivation levels. Is he truly a hidden immortal?
My son had the same birthmark on his hand. Could he be my son, Xiao Yi? No, it can't be. He is part of the Immortal sect. Even if Xiao Yi were still alive, he wouldn't be able to join an Immortal sect. In only 20 years, could anyone master such a powerful path to immortality?
Now a martial god carves the path to life, driving away all those evil spirits. Opening the gates of heaven and earth to restore life.
Even 3 master physicians were completely helpless in this situation. Yet he actually did it.
What kind of unnatural method is this? He actually brought someone back from the brink.
Is he really a hidden immortal? He looks so young, but is he actually an old master who has practiced for 1,000 years? I have to go back to the Immortal sect and report this to Grand Master.
Please, little immortal, accept us as your disciples. Teach us the medical path of immortality.
You have it all wrong. I'm just an outcast, kicked out by my master. I am no god, and I've never read any secret immortal medical texts.
I can't tell what this man is capable of. He's hard to read. It's better to report this to Patriarch first, before making another move. Little Immortal, forgive our lack of respect earlier. Skills are superior. You have been generous with your medicine. I wonder if you could spare me a ambergris incense to make up for today's losses.
Things this cheap. I have plenty of them. As many as you want, just take them yourselves.
Little Immortal, please wait. I can never truly repay your kindness, Little Immortal, so please let me show my deepest respect.
Please, stand up. I really am no god. The methods I use to save you, as my master said, can be done by anyone from an immortal sect.
In that case, may I ask for your name, Little Immortal? Family, Jiang family, is lucky enough to have an opportunity with Huayu Immortal sect. On the 3rd day of the 3rd month, which is noon tomorrow, we'll hold Immortal Fate Assembly. If you don't mind, you should give it a try. If you can enter the Immortal sect, you could quickly attain the highest level of immortality.
My name is Zhang Yi. Zhang and Yi of the name Zhang Yi.
Zhang Yi? You are also called Zhang Yi? He also has that mark on his hand. Could he really be my lost son? My son is a master of the immortal way. Little Immortal, it turns out your name is also Zhang Yi. May I ask how old you are?
I told you, I am not an immortal. I'm just a useless person with no talent, and I only know a little bit about medicine. So you can just call me Zhang Yi. I don't actually know my exact age myself. Since I grew up in the mountains since childhood, according to my master, I should be around this age.
So he has actually been practicing for 2,000 years. It seems he just happens to have the same name as my lost son.
I'm in my 20s. Master said that my destiny lies in the southeast of Jingzhou, and I should be able to find my parents here. If I find them, I must ask them clearly why they abandoned me back then.
To tell you the truth, I have also tried to cultivate the immortal path, but I was untalented and never achieved anything in cultivation. The founder of Huayu Immortal Sect once said that my daughter Qing Shui possesses the 9 yin constitution. By cultivating with her, one can improve their own cultivation potential.
Father, what do you mean by that? Are you asking me to marry him?
I can never truly repay Little Immortal Master for saving my life. Besides, Little Immortal Master has extraordinary abilities. Are you really unwilling to marry him?
Father, I have the 9 yin holy constitution. The Grandmaster said I have the potential of a golden immortal, and in the future I can enter the Immortal sect and ascend to the Immortal realm. I only refused because I am searching for Brother Yi. If I find Brother Yi in the future, and if just to repay your kindness for raising me, I can take Brother Yi with me to the Immortal sect. But he is just an outcast expelled by the Immortal sect.
We haven't found him for over 10 years. The chances are very slim. Perhaps Xiao Yi is already gone from this world. How can I not repay young master for saving my life?
No, it's not necessary. I don't save people to force them into difficult situations. My master taught me to do good deeds, as it helps break through the bottlenecks of cultivation. Elder Jiang, the fact that you're willing to give me a chance at cultivation already makes me very grateful. As for the marriage, let's just forget about it for now.
Sai, Huayu Immortal sect only looks for cultivation potential. If Mr. Jiang, your talent cannot meet their requirements for disciples, what will you do then?
Then it only proves that I'm truly useless, and have no talent for cultivation, and can only live as an ordinary mortal who ages and fades.
Father, in 3 years, I will definitely find Brother Yi. As for today's kindness, since Master Jiang could practice until now, he must have some talent. I find Brother Yi, I will marry Master Zhang. At that time, I will help him return to the Immortal path.
The Immortal bell has rung 9 times. The Immortal gathering of Huayu Immortal sect is about to begin.
Immortal Fate Assembly is Huayu Immortal Sect's annual grand gathering. For those from the outside world wishing to enter the sect and practice the Immortal path, passing Immortal Fate Assembly's spiritual aptitude test is the only and mandatory path.
Those who can enter the Immortal sect bring honor to their ancestors and achieve supreme glory. However, looking at all of you today, your aptitudes are mediocre. Only mine is slightly superior. It seems this honor of joining the Immortal sect will likely fall to me, Jiang family.
This is an Immortal sect. No shouting.
Greetings, Immortals.
Immortal Jiang, why aren't you kneeling? These 3 are Huayu Immortal sect's grandmasters, and they are here to lead today's assembly. You must not offend them.
Not kneeling before the 3 grandmasters is disrespectful to the sect and shows no reverence for the Immortal path. Do you still want to enter Huayu Immortal sect?
You, the person before us, since you came to participate in Immortal Fate Assembly, to become a disciple of the Immortal sect. Why do you not kneel?
If I am to kneel, it would be before a true immortal. Your cultivation levels are not high, so you are not considered true immortals. You are not worthy of my kneeling.
What an arrogant boy. The other 2 senior brothers and I have led the Immortal sect for 1,000 years. We can enter the Immortal sect to discuss the Tao and descend to the underworld to capture souls. How dare you say our cultivation is not high, and that we are not considered immortals?
Oh, Immortal Master Jiang, please don't speak nonsense here. Quickly apologize to the 3 Immortal Masters.
Humph. Those who disrespect immortals are not qualified to participate in Immortal Fate Assembly. Immortals, please give the order to expel this person.
I didn't say anything wrong. Why do you want to kick me out? They really aren't immortals. My master said that true immortals have unfathomable cultivation levels. One simply cannot see through their realm. My master is a true immortal. I could never see through his realm.
Young friend, you indeed possess some cultivation. At level 8 of Qi Refining, which sect do you belong to? With your Qi Refining realm, you actually claim to see through an immortal's cultivation. Your master. Just who exactly is he?
Master said my talent was dull and my cultivation aptitude was poor. He expelled me from the sect. I have no right to mention his name.
Refusing to speak. Fine, very well. You say our cultivation is not high. So why don't you tell us exactly what realm we are in?
Master says that when 3 lotuses bloom overhead, one is a Qi refining stage. When 2 lotuses bloom, it is foundation establishment stage. When 1 lotus blooms, it is golden core stage. And when there is only 1 lotus bud, it is earth immortal realm. Like my master, only those with 1 lotus bud overhead are true immortals.
For mortals in cultivation, reaching earthbound immortal is already the limit. Qi refining stage cultivates 3 golden lotuses. Foundation establishment stage cultivates 2 golden lotuses. Golden core stage cultivates 1 golden lotus. When the lotus closes back into a bud, that is when you reach earthbound immortal. Oh no, my concealment spell is about to be exposed. All 9 of his lotuses have bloomed. entering the rank of Heavenly Dao Realm. I must get him to leave the mountain quickly. I can't let him know that I, as his master, actually have nothing left to teach him.
The cultivation level of you three is just at Chi refining state. From Earth Immortal Realm, you are still far away.
Ha ha ha.
What a narrow-minded person, speaking absolute nonsense. I am a dignified Earth Immortal Realm, yet you call me a lowly Chi refining stage cultivator. It is absolutely ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous.
Aha. From my view, your master is just like you, like a frog in a well, oblivious to the vastness of the world. Since you refuse to bow down, so be it. After all, a fool like you will surely fail the test and never enter the Immortal Sect. Arguing with you would only make us lose our dignity.
It is noon. The auspicious hour has arrived. Behold the sacred sect treasure, Chaos Divine Pearl.
Welcome
the sacred sect treasure, Chaos Divine Pearl.
So this is the Huayu Immortal Sect Holy Artifact that can test spirit roots, measure potential, and distinguish good from evil, the Chaos Divine Pearl.
Years ago, I knelt several times, begging to join the Immortal Sect. But this very divine bead measured my potential as insufficient, leaving me with no chance at the Immortal Path ever since.
In the beginning of the world, when heaven and earth first opened, the Chaos Divine Pearl was born, having countless functions. Its first use is to measure cultivation potential. Those who wish to follow the Immortal Path must touch the divine bead with their hand, and it will reveal their cultivation potential.
Mortal cultivators are divided into 9 realms: Chi refinement, foundation building, golden core, earthly immortal, heavenly immortal, divine immortal, golden immortal, great deluo, and saint realm, the heavenly realm. Touch the divine bead, and golden lotuses will appear. The number of golden lotuses that appear represents the limit of the cultivation potential that one can achieve.
Those beneath the golden lotus are all mere ants. Only if one golden lotus appears will there be any potential to reach the earthly immortal realm. If no golden lotus appears, that proves that one can never become an immortal in this lifetime.
Master said 1 golden lotus is the limit for a mortal cultivating to immortality. Only then is there a chance to reach the earthly immortal realm. Then for someone like me, with a low-grade cultivation of 9 lotuses on my head, doesn't that mean that in this lifetime, I won't have any chance at all?
1 golden lotus means earthly immortal potential. 2 golden lotuses mean heavenly immortal potential. 3 golden lotuses mean golden immortal potential. If 6 golden lotuses appear, then one has the potential for the Great Daluo Saint Realm. However, this kind of potential is extremely rare. Truly 1 in 10,000. If 9 golden lotuses appear, one can reach the realm of the heavenly path. In this realm, since the beginning of creation, only the Tao ancestor alone has achieved it.
Of course, even if not a single golden lotus appears, and only a lotus bud shows, it still represents having some potential, allowing one to be an outer disciple. If even a lotus bud doesn't appear, then one can only be a chore servant, sweeping floors outside the immortal gate.
Anyone who can produce 1 golden lotus and is qualified to reach the earthly immortal realm can receive a blessing from sect patriarch to cleanse their essence and marrow and elevate their realm.
9 golden lotuses is potential for the heavenly path? But Master clearly told me that 9 golden lotuses are the lowest grade of cultivation potential. Could it be that Master was wrong? We were truly just frogs in a well.
The test for immortal talent begins right now. Anyone who wishes to enter Huayu Immortal Sect may come forward.
Even though Father has arranged the marriage between us, I still need to tell you. I don't expect you to reach the talent of first-grade Golden Lotus, but at the very least, you must reach the level of an outer disciple. I don't want to, and I won't, marry a mere servant.
This? Sigh.
A single golden lotus? Barely enough to enter the sect? Should I even take the test? With my 20 years of meager cultivation, Will I really end up as a servant sweeping floors for the sect?
Look at how guilty you look. If you're too scared, I'll go first. I don't demand my man be stronger than me, but he certainly shouldn't be worse.
Ha ha ha. My daughter is a lunar sacred body. She's far more than just a single golden lotus.
According to the rules of Huayu Immortal Sect, 3 golden lotuses already show the talent of a golden immortal. A cultivation failure like me can't even summon 1 golden lotus. How could I possibly be stronger than her? Sai, it's my fate to have no connection with Jiang family, and this marriage is not meant to be.
Three golden lotuses. They provide the potential to become a golden immortal, which is extremely rare.
As expected of the lunar sacred body, you were born with the potential for cultivation. With just a little effort, you have already reached what countless others strive for their entire lives. It is just a pity that you gave your word, not to enter any immortal sect, for 3 years.
So Zhang Qingxue actually possesses the lunar sacred body? They say that practicing with someone who has the lunar sacred body can double one's cultivation level.
The lunar sacred body is 1 in a million. She is meant to enter the Daluo immortal realm and reach the peak of immortality. Zhang Qingxue must never belong to another man.
Qingxue is of noble birth and has a natural sacred body. She is like a phoenix among humans. Anyone who seeks to marry her must also be a 1 in 10,000 talent. I, Jiang shouting, consider myself a dragon among men. Today, I have specifically come to the Jiang family to propose marriage to Miss Qingxue. I hope Qingxue will not refuse me.
Jiang shouting. Are you proposing to me?
That is right. A fair lady is a fit mate for a gentleman. In the entire Jingzhou region, I am likely the only one worthy of Miss Qingxue.
What nonsense are you talking about? I have already betrothed Qingxue to Immortal Master Jiang. Jiang shouting, you should give up on that idea.
This Jiang shouting is covered in a dark energy. The same energy found where Master Jiang was harmed. Whether or not he is involved in that matter, he is definitely not a good person. Qingxue must never marry a man like this. That's right, it's Jiang shouting, right? Qingxue has already agreed to marry me. You are too late.
Hey! Get your hands off me. Although father wants us to marry, when did I ever say I would marry you?
Qingxue, what do you mean by that? Don't tell me. You won't even listen to father anymore?
Father, there are many ways to repay a debt of gratitude. So why must you make me marry him? I once made a vow. The man for Zhang Qingxue must either be more talented than I am or more capable than I am. Otherwise, how could he ever hope to win me over?
Did you hear that? Qingxue has 3 grades of golden lotuses and the potential of an immortal. I ask you, what level of immortal talent do you have? What kind of immortal talent could he possibly have?
I don't know the specifics of my talent, but my master said that with 9 golden lotuses above my head, I have the lowest cultivation level among practitioners.
How insolent. 9 golden lotuses are the highest realm of cultivation, heavenly Tao realm. You actually claim it's the lowest cultivation?
You are trying to humiliate us in a roundabout way by saying that our cultivation level of 3 golden lotuses cannot even compare to your supposed lowest level.
9 golden lotuses. They are clearly the lowest level of talent. My master wouldn't lie to me. Maybe. The cultivation realms my master taught me are the opposite of what this divine pearl measures. Oh, no. What I meant was, my strength is insignificant. If I were to touch the divine pearl, not even a single lotus would appear. My cultivation can't compare to anyone present.
Father, do you see now? I have the Taiyin sacred physique and the talent of a golden immortal. Wouldn't marrying him make me the laughingstock of the entire cultivation world?
Oh, if you don't marry Immortal Master Jiang, are you really going to marry Jiang shouting? His appearance is clean, but his heart is not. He has ulterior motives in proposing to you. I will never agree to this marriage.
Exactly, young mistress. Even I can see that. This guy named Jiang has bad intentions.
Shut up. With your bottom tier cultivation and 0 immortal talent, with your mundane mortal eyes, what could you possibly see?
Master Jiang, young mistress has the recognition of the sect and golden immortal certification. And what about you? You're just an ordinary man. You have no right to decide for her.
Father, I'm afraid today I must go against your wishes. I, Jiang Qingshui, refuse to marry a completely useless person and become a joke in the cultivation world. If you can get the divine pearl to recognize you, then I would be willing to spend my life with you.
Years ago, the ancestor Huayu Immortal Sect once said that I possess the Jiang Saint body. I've never had the chance to verify it. Today we will find out.
What the ancestors said back then was true. This young man has the Jiang physique, on par with the Taiyin physique. He can reach the golden immortal realm.
A Jiang physique and a Taiyin physique, if the two of them practice together, their growth will be beyond measure.
Father, you must believe that your daughter's choice was not wrong. If I marry him, my cultivation would never progress another inch. But by marrying young Master Jiang, we will surely create a miracle in the immortal path.
Sigh, Master used to say. Without a kind heart, one cannot become a true immortal. Jiang Qingshui, your vision is clouded and you cannot distinguish right from wrong. Even if you achieve the level of heavenly Tao realm, you will never be a true immortal.
I would also like to see how the cultivation of the two of us together will result in golden immortal potential.
It's 6 golden lotuses.
6 golden lotuses. It's the great Luo, sacred realm.
When both cultivate together, it can reach the great Luo sacred realm. This is the blessing of my Yuhua Immortal Sect, a celebration for heaven and earth.
Do you see this now, Master Jiang? For young mistress to choose Sheoding is the only correct union. If she had listened to you and chosen a good-for-nothing loser, her path of immortal cultivation would have never progressed again.
Sai! Oh, Immortal Master Jiang.
What is it?
I don't want to watch Qingshui jump into the disaster that is Jiang family. You are the only one here who can help her.
Me? Master Jiang, stop joking around. If I go up there, I won't even be able to show a single golden lotus. I really can't help you with this.
You little. No. Immortal Master Jiang, how do you know without trying? What if you're like him, and you're also a 9-yang physique? What if you're even stronger than him?
That's impossible. If I were a 9-yang physique genius of immortal cultivation, how could my master have kicked me out of the sect?
One should have some self-awareness. A sparrow indeed cannot be matched with a phoenix. We are worlds apart. The fact that you are unworthy of Miss Qingshui is already an undeniable truth. But you can come forward, test your potential, and maybe you can still stay to work as a lowly janitor.
You!
That's right, Zhang Yi. Don't say I never gave you a chance. I don't expect you to surpass young Master Jiang, but if you can make the divine bead show 3 golden lotuses to match the potential of young Master Jiang, it's possible I might change my mind.
I would also like to see how this arrogant man who claimed to have 9 lotuses at birth, yet has the lowest level of cultivation, could have any actual potential. Step onto the stage and test.
Correct? You cannot refuse. Test now.
Do it.
If I can't even produce one single golden lotus, then I will truly have caused my master to lose face.
Regardless of whether you have the talent for immortality, you should at least have the courage to take this step. If you don't even have the bravery to step forward, you are simply not worth a second glance from me.
He's hesitating. What a disgrace to all cultivators. State the name of your sect, and who is your master. Get off the mountain. From now on, your lineage will no longer be eligible to participate in my Huayu Immortal Sect's Immortal Fate Assembly.
Fine, so be it. I'll take the test. I can't let my master's reputation be thrown away here and let them trample over it, right? All right. I'll do it. But let me make one thing clear. No matter the outcome, it's my business alone, and has nothing to do with my master, or my sect. I told you so. My cultivation level is the lowest, my talent is poor, and I can't even produce a single golden lotus.
I expected that no golden lotus would appear, but I didn't think the sacred pearl would remain unchanged, showing you have no talent for immortality whatsoever. At the gates of my immortal sect, you aren't even qualified to sweep the floors.
Master Jiang, my Huayu immortal sect granted this immortal destiny to your Jiang family, and using it on him is a complete waste.
Immortal Master Zhang, it seems I was mistaken about you. You really are not meant for the immortal path.
I thought you could at least stay and sweep, but it turns out even such a lowly task is beyond you.
It's a good thing I could see who you really are. Otherwise, I would have wasted my youth on someone like you.
Are my eyes deceiving me? That's first grade Golden Lotus.
First grade Golden Lotus?
With my low level of cultivation, can I really test at the first grade of the Golden Lotus? Does this mean I have the talent of an Earth Immortal? But why for all these years has Master never noticed it?
First grade of the Golden Lotus? He, who has no talent for cultivation at all, actually tested at the first grade of the Golden Lotus? Could it be that his immortal talent was hidden?
Wonderful. With just the first grade of the Golden Lotus, he can be considered to have the potential of an Earth Immortal. Between him and our Qing Shui, it is a good match. Haha.
It's only the first grade of the Golden Lotus. Both young Master Jiang and I are at the third grade of the Golden Lotus. Between him and me, there is still the difference between an Earth Immortal and a Golden Immortal.
Did you hear that clearly? A Golden Immortal versus an Earth Immortal. It may sound like only a small difference in name, but in the world of cultivation, the difference is 10,000 years apart. In another 10,000 years, you still won't reach the Golden Immortal realm.
Wait! It's not the first grade of the Golden Lotus. It's the second grade of the Golden Lotus.
Impossible! The first grade of the Golden Lotus, an Earth Immortal, is already the absolute limit for a commoner like him. How can it be the second grade of the Golden Lotus?
Immortal Beishi, you must have misread it. How could there be a second grade? To have the talent of an Earth Immortal is already more than enough for me.
No, it is the second grade. Divine Pearl, he already shows the signs of the Golden Lotus.
The second grade of the Golden Lotus? Celestial Master Jiang. The gap between you and our Qing Shui has gone from 10,000 miles away to right before our eyes.
Is the second grade of the Golden Lotus really such a big deal? My shouting is at the third grade of the Golden Lotus. Between them, the gap is between a Celestial Immortal and a Golden Immortal.
Am I dreaming? In a mere moment, I went from Earth Immortal to Celestial Immortal? Is this kind of talent really something I tested for?
Not a Celestial Immortal, but a Golden Immortal. He is not at the Celestial level, he is at the Golden Celestial level.
It truly is grade 3. His potential is at the Celestial level.
3 flowers of Golden Lotus? That is Golden Celestial potential. As a mere mortal, how can I be equal in potential to Lunar Physique and 9 Yang Physique? Is this real?
On this single day, to discover 3 people with Golden Celestial potential, this is an unprecedented miracle that has never happened in Huayu Immortal Sect.
Even more strange is, even without an innate cultivation physique, he can actually rival the 9 Yang lunar physique. He is truly a genius in cultivation.
I am 9 Yang Physique, 1 in a million. To be ranked equally with a loser who was kicked out of an immortal sect in terms of potential, this is a complete disgrace to my Jiang family.
Qing Shui, did you see that? Immortal Master Jiang is just like you, possessing Golden Celestial potential. The two of you are actually the perfect match.
Are we really a match? Though we both have Golden Celestial potential, I have the lunar sacred body, while he is just a mortal. It is obvious who is superior and who is inferior. Unless he can reach grade 4 of Golden Lotus, ascending to the next realm, only then would he barely be on my level. Only that would be a true match.
Good heavens.
Divine Pearl is showing signs of activity again. Could it be that today someone will appear who surpasses grade 3 of Golden Lotus?
Look, there is another flower, grade 4 of Golden Lotus.
He looks so ordinary. So how did he reach grade 4 of Golden Lotus? How did he manage to do that? Just who is he?
Years ago, our ancestor cultivated for 30,000 years, and after listening to the Grand Lord's sermons, finally broke through the limitations. To reach grade 4 of Golden Lotus, this young boy, appearing no older than 20 or 30 years old, has actually reached the same heights that took the ancestor 30,000 years to achieve. Could there be something fake about this?
My master always said I was incredibly slow and like a piece of dead wood that couldn't be carved, not even able to break through the basic chi refining stage. So why is it that here I've become a cultivation genius, surpassing even the golden celestial potential? Could this chaos divine pearl be broken?
Qingshui, just as you said, Immortal Master Jiang is now at the 4th grade Golden Lotus level, so he should be a good match for you now, right?
So what if he's at the 4th grade Golden Lotus level? When Qingshui and I cultivate together, we can reach the 6th grade Golden Lotus level. When the two of us unite, we can reach the potential of the great Daluo Saint Realm. But him? He's only at the 4th grade level. Can he even compare? Is this what you call a match?
If he really wants to compete with shouting, then he should test at the 6th grade Golden Lotus level, and let us all see.
6th grade Golden Lotus? The great Daluo Saint Realm. An altitude that several immortals ruling the gates for thousands of years have found difficult to reach. How could I possibly achieve that?
It is good that you feel inferior. As for the marriage between us, give up on that idea right now.
No, it is more than just a 4th grade Golden Lotus. The Divine Orb's light has not faded. It seems like it is about to produce even more lotuses.
That is impossible. The 4th grade Golden Lotus level already surpasses a Golden Immortal. If it produces more lotuses, wouldn't that be close to the great Daluo Saint Realm? This is mortal cultivation. It's a level that can absolutely never be reached.
Is it really the 6th grade Golden Lotus? The potential of the great Daluo Saint Realm.
When I cultivate with young Master Jiang, we barely reached the 6th grade level. How did he manage to do it all by himself?
Could it be that his talk of 9 lotuses wasn't just nonsense? A cultivation genius like this is simply a monster.
I have practiced for thousands of years just to qualify as an Earth Immortal, yet he, at such a young age, actually...
Oh my.
The 6th grade Golden Lotus, the great Daluo Saint Realm. To think there's someone with cultivation potential equal to my own.
I never expected that Immortal Master Jiang has the immortal potential of the great Daluo Saint Realm. Please accept my humble bow.
Master Jiang, please stand up. I don't deserve such an honor. This 6th grade Golden Lotus potential must have nothing to do with me. The way I see it, the Divine Orb has likely malfunctioned and given a wrong result.
Nonsense. Chaos Divine Pearl has existed since the dawn of chaos. It is an ancient sacred relic, designed to measure potential and protect the immortal path. For 10,000 years, it has never made a single mistake.
How dare you say the sacred orb made a mistake? This is disrespectful to the sacred relic. It is disrespectful to our sect. It is disrespectful to the immortal path itself. On your knees. Apologize now.
The sacred relic is noble. How can we allow you to slander it? Kneel and apologize. Otherwise, today, I will make you pay dearly.
Did you hear what the immortal said? Get on your knees. Apologize to the sacred relic. Apologize to the immortal path.
Testing for 6th grade Golden Lotus doesn't give you the right to disrespect the sacred relic. Kneel and apologize.
Immortal Master Jiang, what you said just now was indeed disrespectful. I can't help you with this. You should just kneel down.
But I'm not wrong. Why should I have to kneel? My foundation for the immortal path is 0. My master verified it a long time ago. Now that the sacred orb shows 6th grade Golden Lotus, it must be broken, right?
Looking at him, it doesn't seem like he's intentionally hiding his cultivation potential. Could it be that the sacred orb actually made a mistake?
I'd rather believe that the sacred orb is broken than believe that you are truly 6th grade Golden Lotus and superior to me.
To verify if what he says is true or false, there is only one way now. Let the sacred orb test him once more. If it shows 6th grade Golden Lotus again, then we will all accept the results. And the promises I made, I will keep them.
That's right. We will do just that. Young lad Jiang, test your immortal potential again.
My master has great divine powers and a keen eye. He would never lie to me. The sacred orb must be malfunctioning. Fine. Let's do the test.
Heavenly Pearl is reacting, causing the world to change. Could it be that today we will see the emergence of a supreme master with heavenly potential?
What? Heavenly aptitude. An immortal power. Since the dawn of time by Pangu, only Daozu has ever been able to achieve heavenly aptitude.
If someone could truly achieve heavenly aptitude, to stand equal with Daozu, that person would shake the entire immortal realm.
First, the 3rd grade Golden Lotus appeared, and then the 6th grade Golden Lotus. Every single step is completely unexpected. The one who makes the divine orb tremble, it couldn't really be him, could it? No, it's impossible. He doesn't have an innate sacred body, and he's just a lowly, discarded disciple. How could he possibly have heavenly aptitude? I'm just overthinking it. I must be overthinking it.
Look at him, looking like he's good for nothing. I will never believe that he has heavenly aptitude.
Look, the divine orb is moving. The golden lotus is appearing. There's more.
Ninth grade Golden Lotus. It really is heavenly aptitude. I never expected another mortal to exist who possesses immortal potential on par with Daozu.
Someone on par with my own aptitude would be enough to stir half the immortal realm. But to be on par with Daozu, wouldn't that leave all 3 realms absolutely stunned?
This heavenly aptitude can truly be called the second Daozu. If the title of the second Daozu comes from my Huayu Immortal sect, from now on, my Huayu Immortal sect will be the greatest sect in the 3 realms. What supreme glory!
I am here to welcome Immortal Master Jiang to our Huayu Immortal sect.
Immortal Master Jiang has heavenly aptitude, so entering the sect deserves the most respectful and deepest formal salute from us all. I, Jiang, solemnly welcome Immortal Master Jiang into my Huayu Immortal sect.
We welcome Immortal Master Jiang into our Huayu Immortal sect.
The 3 immortals knelt down to greet him. Immortal Master Jiang is an immortal with heavenly talent. Qing Shua, hurry up and kneel. We must beg the master for forgiveness.
Oh, no need. There's really no need. Master Jiang, there must be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Oh, Celestial Master Jiang, stop being so modest. With 9-rank Golden Lotus as witness, and the 3 masters kneeling to greet you, how could there be any misunderstanding?
Immortal Masters, please get up quickly. By kneeling like this, I really can't accept this honor.
By kneeling like this, you more than deserve it. To be able to kneel before a heavenly immortal is such a great honor for us.
As long as you nod and join our Huayu Immortal sect, everyone in the sect will respect you as our superior.
If you join our sect, we are willing to call you Master, and the position of the sect's leader will be yours.
Hi, just who is this kid? He actually has heavenly talent. The entire Huayu Immortal sect is prostrating at his feet.
Fine. I can join your immortal sect.
Really?
But
as long as you are willing to join the Huayu Immortal sect, whatever conditions you propose, we will agree to all of them.
please listen to me first. I wanted to say, this 9-rank Golden Lotus has nothing to do with me. I just said earlier, the Sacred Pearl is malfunctioning, and its readings are inaccurate.
The Golden Lotus patterns from the Pearl are orderly, and no catastrophe has struck the world. This is precisely the sign proving you have the heavenly immortal talent.
I still don't believe it. He is clearly just a little boy coming to the sect to seek cultivation techniques. How could he have heavenly talent? I suspect he is definitely using some trickery to fool me. And fool all of you. From what I see, he doesn't even possess the lowest level of the first rank.
That's right. From what I know, some minor sects specialize in illusions. They wander through various great sects to trick others into giving up cultivation methods.
Presumptuous. These illusionary arts might deceive you, but they cannot fool the Sacred Pearl. There is no spell that can force the Sacred Pearl to create a false image.
Can't you all see yet? Immortal Master Jiang is a powerful deity descended to Earth. Having seen the suffering of the world, he came specifically to experience mortal life.
If you dare speak disrespectfully to Immortal Master Jiang again, you will be cast off this mountain immediately. For the rest of your life, you, the Jiang family, are forbidden from stepping foot near the immortal sects.
Even the 3 immortals have acknowledged him. Could I really be wrong? Is he truly a great immortal with hidden talent, who can bring me Zong family and supreme blessings?
Everyone says that I have heavenly Tao talent, but my master says I'm just a piece of rotten wood. Who should I believe?
At such a young age, his heavenly Tao aptitude actually matches that of Daozu. Could there really be such a genius at cultivation in this world? Let me use an immortal blessing to test his cultivation and see what level he has actually reached.
What is that? It feels like something just entered my body.
This is a blessing from the ancestor. It grants you immortal power to increase your cultivation level. It seems your heavenly Tao talent has earned the ancestor's recognition.
If Immortal Master Jiang stays under the ancestor's personal guidance, in less than 100 years, his cultivation level will match his aptitude and reach the heavenly Tao.
Granting me immortal power to raise my cultivation level? But I don't feel any surging of energy at all.
My touch of immortal power can move mountains and seas. If a cultivator receives it, their level must increase greatly, and I should be able to sense it. But entering his body was like a stone sinking into the ocean, without a single ripple. Let me try once more, to test him.
Another blessing from the ancestor? Could it be that the ancestor is stingy and gave me too little immortal power? I still don't feel anything at all.
This is truly strange. Even with a talent sanctioned by the heavens, 1 finger's worth of my immortal power should be enough to test his level of cultivation. Why is it that on him I can't sense a thing? I will try again, with 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 fingers.
The 3 of you immortals, please go and inform your patriarch to stop granting blessings. This bit of immortal power is really useless to me.
Our patriarch is the founding father of the Immortal sect, and he is supreme. If he wants to bless Immortal Master Jiang, none of us can stop him.
I have spent 1,000 years of immortal power, and I still can't measure his cultivation level. If it's not because his level is too low or because he has no rank, then it must be that my immortal power standing before him is like an ant trying to shake a tree. If that's the case, doesn't that mean his cultivation is beyond the heavenly path? Impossible, impossible. Even after practicing for 100,000 years, Daozu couldn't break through the heavenly path to reach the next level. He's just a young boy of the Taoist sect, possessing only some talent for cultivation. There's no way he could surpass Daozu and break through the heavenly path's limit.
You two, senior brothers, Chaos Divine Pearl, what is going on? In several thousand years, I have never seen such a disturbance.
A disturbance in the sacred bead could mean a blessing or a curse. Quickly, combine the power of the 3 of us to stabilize the sacred bead to keep it from falling to the ground and causing a massive disaster. Hurry.
The sacred bead contains ancient power. Even with our combined strength, we can't suppress it at all. I'm about to give in to the pressure.
I can't hold on much longer either.
Immortal aptitude. The highest is the heavenly path, with only 9 golden lotuses. But this 10th golden lotus, what is going on with it?
What kind of power is this? It's even making Chaos Divine Pearl unable to withstand it.
This is the Divine Pearl bursting, transforming into 10 grades of golden lotuses.
10 grades of golden lotuses? Is senior brother saying that even Chaos Divine Pearl cannot bear this aptitude beyond the heavenly path?
Exactly. Immortal Master Jiang does not just have the 9-grade heavenly path aptitude, but is the greatest one of all time, possessing aptitude beyond the heavenly path.
The Divine Pearl has shattered, becoming a 10th golden lotus. Beyond the heavenly path, another path is opened. With such extraordinary aptitude, one could rule half of the immortal realm. He must not be used by others. He must be mine.
Aptitude beyond the heavenly path? The greatest of all time. My golden immortal aptitude is worthless compared to his.
I don't believe it. A realm that even the Tao ancestor couldn't reach. How could he achieve it? This golden lotus is fake. He doesn't have some 10th grade golden lotus. It's just a trick. I'll expose you right now.
Protected by the golden lotus, he cannot be approached. Even the heavenly path aptitude is not this powerful. Beyond the heavenly path? Without a doubt.
This aptitude beyond the heavenly path, I've never even heard of it. Besides, aptitude that even the Tao ancestor couldn't break through. As a newcomer, just entering the cultivation world, how could I possibly achieve it? The divine pearl must have malfunctioned. It's a mistake.
Immortal Master, Jiang, you mustn't underestimate yourself. If you have such supreme heavenly path immortal aptitude, with 2,000 years of cultivation, you can defeat 1,000,000 years.
Wait a minute. 2,000 years of cultivation? Who? Me? 2,000 years of cultivation? Who? Me?
Wait, didn't you say that you're over 2,000 years old? Which would mean 2,000 years of cultivation.
Oh boy. Master Jiang, you've got it all wrong. I said 20 years old, not 2,000 years old.
What? 20 years? Immortal Master Jiang, you're saying you're only 20 years old and not 2,000?
Immortal Master Jiang is only 20 years old. 20 years old, with the talent of an immortal beyond the heavenly Tao. It's simply incredible. He is truly a genius of the immortal path.
20 years of cultivation, and he's already far beyond our 1,000 years of effort. How can we still have the nerve to call ourselves immortal?
Did you all really think I was 2,000 years old? How could that be? Hey, look at my head. I don't have a single white hair and not a single wrinkle. How could I be 2,000 years old?
Father. His name is also Jiang Yi. And he's also 20 years old. He has a birthmark on his arm just like yours. Could it be that he is Brother Yi?
Yes, I remember now. When I was carrying Xiao Yi and trying to escape, our arms were both cut by the same blade. If he has a scar on his arm, exactly like mine, then there is no doubt that he is Xiao Yi.
Master Jiang, what are you all talking about? Who is Brother Yi? And what's all this about scars and birthmarks?
Immortal Master Jiang, would you let this old man take a look at your left arm?
There's nothing wrong with my left arm. Why do you want to see it? This is Master Jiang. On your arm. How can there be a scar that is exactly the same as mine? Master Jiang, why do you have a scar on your arm? That's exactly like mine?
It's a long story, but it's because of this very scar that I can finally be sure you are the Xiao Yi I lost so many years ago. Son, I finally found you.
Brother Yi, all these years, Father and I used every possible way to look for news of you. Heaven finally rewarded our efforts. And we found you.
I've been an orphan for 20 years, relying only on my master. And now today, I suddenly have a father and a family?
That's right, my son. After 20 years, we are reunited at last. Are you not happy?
Do you really think I should be happy? Should I just call you father? You're dreaming. I'm not happy at all. And I can't bring myself to call you my father today.
Son, 20 years. A whole 20 years later, we finally met again. Why won't you acknowledge me?
I have a father, yet I lived as an orphan for 20 years. I've always wanted an answer. What did I do wrong? Huh? Or was my very birth simply a mistake? Why? Why were you so heartless as to abandon me back then?
Xiao Yi.
No wonder his cultivation talent is so incredible. He is indeed the child whom the ancestor predicted back then to be a cultivation prodigy, the only son of the Jiang family.
Oh? I remember you mentioned before that when he was born, the earth shook from his immense potential. With such power from birth, the ancestor didn't want to see anyone able to surpass his own level. But since immortals cannot interfere with mortal affairs, he secretly tasked the Jiang family to hire mercenaries to end his life while he was still an infant.
Exactly. I thought he was long gone, but it seems his life is quite resilient. No matter. Now that we know he survived, and confirmed his talent and identity, we know for sure who he is. The ancestor won't sit idly by, nor will he allow him to leave this immortal fate assembly.
Xiao Yi, As for the reason behind all this, it's hard to explain right now. Let's head home first, and I'll explain it all slowly. What?
Younger brother, you've misunderstood, Father. Years ago, someone tried to hurt you. In order to protect you, Father was struck over 10 times, and he lost so much strength that he lost consciousness. That was how he lost you.
What? He was struck over 10 times?
Yes. If you don't believe it, see for yourself. The scars are still on his body.
It's true. If it hadn't been for my severe injuries and falling unconscious, I never would have let you go.
Father, I'm so sorry. All these years I thought, you left me on purpose. My master taught me to find my family and to respect and love them. I completely forgot all of that. I'm such a fool.
Xiao Yi, what are you doing? It's my fault. This is a sacred sect, and it's not the place to talk. Let's go back now.
Yes, let's go home. Forget about this sect. I'm not joining.
The Divine Pearl has shattered. This is a disaster for our sect. Until the source of this disaster is found, no one is allowed to leave.
Welcome, Ancestor. Welcome, Ancestor.
Who was it that destroyed the sacred 10,000-year relic of Huayu Immortal Sect, Chaos Divine Pearl?
Hey, Ancestor, it's him! He's the one who ruined the sect's sacred relic.
In response to Your Honor, Ancestor, it was this person, Immortal Master Jiang.
Is he the sect leader, Ancestor? He's looking for someone to blame right away. I hope he isn't coming to cause trouble for me.
Listen, one can't just go around eating whatever one wants, nor should one go around talking nonsense. That Divine Pearl clearly broke on its own. You can't blame it on my son.
No wonder his talent is so godly, so it's him. Escaping disaster as a child. This must be the will of heaven. Living until now, it's just perfect. His godly talent can be used for my own purposes. With his talent, my cultivation will surely reach Heavenly Tao Realm directly.
Hey, you old geezer, stop trying to make excuses for him. Everyone saw it. Divine Pearl shattered and turned into the 10th Golden Lotus, falling right into his hands.
It was you all who asked me to take the test. Showing 10 Golden Lotus, then Divine Pearl shattered. And you claimed I have talent beyond the Heavenly Tao. I already said this is impossible. There must have been an error with Divine Pearl, causing it to burst and disappear. This has nothing to do with me.
Sir Immortal Master Jiang, this Chaos Divine Pearl, it was clearly because it couldn't withstand your godly talent that it shattered and destroyed itself. We have guarded Divine Pearl for 1,000 years. On this point, you must admit the truth.
Fine, fine. Since you all say Divine Pearl was destroyed because of me, then I have nothing left to say. What do you want then?
What do I want? According to the value of Divine Pearl, you must provide equal compensation.
Divine Pearl is priceless. This brat's 10 lives aren't worth a single Chaos Divine Pearl. Ancestor is deliberately making it hard for him. This brat can't expect to leave unscathed today.
He narrowly escaped 20 years ago. With Ancestor taking action personally today, let's see how he's dealt with.
I will pay for this Immortal Pearl. My Jiang family has stored 10,000 pounds of gold and countless treasures. How about I give it all to Immortal Sect?
Humph. Divine Pearl is an ancient sacred object. How can it be equated to common worldly money? It can only be compensated with an immortal sacred object of equal value. If you don't have it, today, no one from your Jiang family should expect to leave. Why you Immortal Sect?
Ancestor, you know very well that in all of Huayu Immortal Sect, there is only one Chaos Divine Pearl, that single ancient artifact. You are clearly making things difficult.
Oh, don't be angry, Ancestor. Unless Immortal Master Jiang is capable enough to go to Heavenly Palace and borrow such a treasure, otherwise, it will be hard to appease Ancestor's anger.
If you want an ancient artifact, I can't give you one. In my hand, there is only a weapon that I forged myself.
Immortal Master Jiang, do not speak nonsense. How can this firewood knife even be compared to the Divine Pearl? Isn't this lowering the value of the pearl?
Younger brother, my father and I will find a way regarding the compensation. Quickly throw that knife away. Don't give anyone an excuse to mock you.
Throw it away? Why should I throw it away? When I left the mountain, my master didn't give me much, but every single piece is worth a fortune.
Kid, can you stop bragging? Isn't it just a broken firewood knife? The blacksmith shop down the mountain is full of them. Do you think we are blind? Or do you think Ancestor doesn't know junk when they see it?
Ancestor, I think this man is here just to cause trouble for the Immortal sect. If he can't afford to pay, then we should deal with him, to offer him to the Divine Pearl.
Who says I'm here to cause trouble? When I left the mountain, my master specifically told me that this knife of mine would not be traded even for 10 mountains of gold. I think its value is at least as high as your Chaos Divine Pearl. So, do you want it or not?
Wait a minute. Celestial Master Jiang, you can't rely on your heaven-defying talent to act so recklessly, can you, right? Today's matter has gone too far. It's gone way too far.
Well, I would actually like to see what kind of precious blade a genius with heaven-defying talent can actually forge. Jiang shouting, the Immortal sect has already accepted you as an entry-level disciple. Take the knife, bring it here and let me see it.
Yes, sir.
Here!
It's just a broken. Disc. It's just a broken.
Jiang shouting, it is but a wood-cutting knife. Why are you acting like this?
It's just a blade. But why is it so heavy?
Sheoding, you are someone who can lift a 1,000-pound tripod. How can you, in front of the Immortals, not even be able to lift a single knife?
This knife feels like it weighs 10,000 pounds. My hands can only move 1,000 pounds of force. I really can't pick it up.
Tens of thousands of pounds? Jiang shouting, are you kidding me? I forged this knife myself. It weighs 7 pounds and 8 ounces. How could it be as heavy as you say?
Jiang shouting, Zhang Yi's talent far exceeds yours, and because you feel bitter, you're using this trick, hoping to first provoke Ancestor, and then direct their anger toward Zhang Yi. Isn't that right?
Jiang shouting, to think you are such a despicable person, and I even considered dual cultivation with you. It absolutely sickens me.
Jiang Shaoting, stop trying to play tricks. Quickly bring Immortal Master Zhang's knife over here to me.
Immortals, Fine. I will pick it up. It's either an illusion, or he's played some trick. This time I'll use all my strength. I don't believe for a second that I can't move your lousy knife.
Jiang shouting, it's just a knife. Is there a need to put on such a performance? Just take it.
Immortals. This knife, it's been tampered with, to make me look like a fool in public, humiliating the dignity of the sect. I ask that the Immortals avenge me, and end him.
Hey, Jiang shouting, are you addicted to acting? I already told you, this blade only weighs about 7 or 8 pounds. So don't tell me you can't lift it.
Jiang shouting, what on earth is going on?
The three masters. There's something strange about this blade. He must have done something to it. I can't lift it.
I thought your foundation was solid, and that you could become a top disciple of our sect, but I didn't expect you couldn't even lift a single blade. Move aside. This blade looks tattered, so why is it so heavy?
This. Is it possible that this blade really weighs 10,000 pounds? Even a master of our sect can't lift it?
Wait, Immortal Lady, you're joking, right? This blade, Xiao Yi picked it up with no effort at all. It's not that heavy.
Even if this blade is heavy, it shouldn't be impossible to lift.
Masters, do you believe me now? This blade, he must have used some kind of trick on it.
Looking at these immortals, it doesn't seem like they're faking. Can it be that these immortals really can't lift a blade that only weighs 7 or 8 pounds? This blade is actually very light. My lords, do you want to try again?
The reputation of our sect cannot be ruined by a single blade. I'll see for myself what kind of tricks this blade is hiding. Give it to me.
Immortal Master, they didn't believe me when I told them, so you tell them just how light it really is.
This is bad. This blade really weighs 10,000 pounds. This is bad. This blade really weighs 10,000 pounds.
Look at the expression on Perfected One Beishi's face. Something isn't right. Could it be that this woodcutting knife truly has some mystical properties?
Great Immortal, you have already picked up the blade. Why don't you tell them? Was I lying? Do you find this blade heavy?
This blade is very light. It's not heavy at all. In my hand, it's as light as a feather.
Jiang shouting. Did you hear all that? Perfected One, Baishi just said it. This blade is very light. Your act of putting on airs has been exposed.
I wasn't lying. Ancestor, you must believe me. He is truly making a fool of the Immortal sect.
Whether it's true or false, or what mystery lies within, bring the blade forward, and I will see for myself. Perfected One, Baishi, come, present the blade.
Yes. This blade really is as heavy as a mountain. I can't hold on much longer.
Great Immortal, didn't you just say that this blade was very light? Oh, you're playing along with them just to frame me, aren't you?
What nonsense. As the 3 Grandmasters of Hueyu Immortal Sect, who are fair and upright, how could we do such a filthy thing?
Ancestor, Senior Brother Jiang, do you believe me now? If this blade isn't a divine artifact in disguise, then some master must have placed a spell on it that we cannot break.
Immortal Master Jiang, quickly take this blade away. It's about to crush me.
Xiao Yi, take the blade away quickly. Don't let the Great Immortal be crushed.
Oh, right. My master said, only a supreme magical treasure would emit a 7-colored mist. Could it be that this simple woodcutting knife I made is a supreme treasure that rivals Chaos Divine Pearl?
Why aren't you getting up yet? Even though his talent is incredible, his cultivation level is merely that of a sect disciple. Kneeling before him is utterly disgraceful.
This blade could be called a divine weapon. If he forged it so casually, then his cultivation level is definitely not just a disciple's.
Let me try it too. Just how much weight does this blade of yours actually carry?
Wait! This blade has likely been modified by some master. The 3 of you have similar cultivation, so I will do it myself.
Ancestor, be careful. This blade is truly strange. Don't underestimate it.
Humph. Even if this blade were blessed by an immortal, it's still nothing but a lifeless object. Why should I be afraid of it?
Ancestor is the reason they can't lift it. Because of that layer of multicolored mist on the blade?
What multicolored mist? All I see is that it's covered in rust. Stop trying to deceive people.
I'm not lying. There really is a layer of multicolored mist on this blade. Can't you all see it?
Oh no, there isn't.
There's no such thing as a multicolored mist.
Nonsense! Hey kid, since Ancestor wants to see your blade, just hand it over obediently. Stop stalling for time. What's the use? No matter what tricks you've played on this blade, you won't escape Ancestor's sharp eyes.
Only a divine artifact of the immortal path would have a multicolored mist around it. And only those at the level of Great Luo, Holy Realm, or above could see through it at a glance. Are you implying that my cultivation is inferior to yours? Hand it over. Give this worthless blade to me.
Oh dear. Immortal Master Jiang, among the people here today, you may have the highest potential, but when it comes to cultivation level, our ancestor is still the highest.
You are so arrogant and completely clueless. I'll take you down a notch. Hand it over.
I must be hallucinating. How could an old cleaver possibly be a divine immortal artifact? Here.
Humph. This broken cleaver doesn't seem like someone used a spell on it, yet it's as heavy as a mountain. Could it be that it's really a divine immortal artifact lost in the mortal world?
Ancestor, why do you look like you're struggling? Don't tell me you're about to say that this blade weighs 10,000 pounds?
What is wrong with Ancestor? Could this blade truly be so heavy that even Ancestor cannot lift it?
Ancestor, do you need our help?
I can't let this kid see that I can't lift it. Otherwise, I'll lose all my dignity. No need. It's just a broken blade. How heavy could it be?
Do you see? No matter what spell you cast, it was broken by Ancestor. You'd better be good, and pay for Chaos Divine Pearl with your life.
As expected of the Immortal Sect's ancestor, his cultivation is 100 times beyond ours. He lifted the blade so easily.
Why is this blade getting heavier and heavier? I'm about to give out. What should I do? What should I do?
Ancestor, didn't you say this blade was very light? Then why are your hands shaking?
My hand is not shaking. This blade is quite light. Do you think it looks like I'm holding something heavy?
No, not at all.
I can't hold on much longer. So many people are watching. I cannot lose the reputation of the Immortal Gate and Ancestor. I must think of a way.
Ancestor's forehead is sweating, and his arm is trembling slightly. This doesn't seem like he's having an easy time.
Let me tell you, not only can I hold it with this hand, I can hold it with my other hand too.
Oh my, Ancestor, you. What are you doing? Why did you kneel to a junior? And it's such a perfect kneel too.
Ancestor, please don't kneel to me. You have tens of thousands of years of cultivation, while I am only 20 years old. I don't deserve this.
Ancestor, your identity represents the dignity of the entire Immortal Gate. By kneeling like this, you are making the entire Immortal Gate kneel too.
Within these three realms, the only ones worthy of my kneeling, aside from the great gods in heaven, are divine artifacts of the heavenly way.
A divine artifact? But besides the self-destroyed Chaos Divine Pearl, where could there be another divine artifact here?
Could the divine artifact Ancestor mentioned be this wood-chopping knife?
That's right. The artifact doesn't show its form, but it indeed possesses immortal power. This blade can serve as compensation for Primal Pearl.
That's wonderful. Now that Chaos Divine Pearl is compensated for, we can leave.
Xiao Yi, this is great. Let's go. This sect is nothing special. I will find you a much better immortal sect to train in later.
Okay.
Let's go.
Stop right there. This blade can be the compensation for the Divine Pearl, but it's still not enough. You must present one more divine artifact before you go.
Want another divine artifact? But besides this blade, I only have these 2 marriage certificates left. Do you want them?
Oh no. Immortal Master Jiang, don't be ridiculous. The reason Ancestor has such shocking cultivation is because for tens of thousands of years he has remained pure and avoided the company of women.
Then this is the only thing I have left on me. You don't want it? Then what kind of compensation do you want?
Also, your God-tier potential. If I can obtain your potential, I could step directly into Heavenly Dao Realm and restore Divine Pearl.
It looks like Ancestor is finally going to take action.
If Ancestor absorbs his potential, then in this world, no one will ever be able to break through to Heavenly Dao Realm.
Maybe Ancestor is right. If no one breaks through to Heavenly Dao Realm, it might not be a bad thing. With one less realm, there's one less weight pressing down on the top of Immortal Sect.
You want my potential? My master told me, that potential is the root of one's wisdom and spirit. If I give my potential to you, wouldn't I lose all my senses and intelligence? And spend my life as a fool? No, no way. I won't agree to those terms.
Ancestor, as the head of Immortal Sect, how could you think of such a vile and lowly method?
We searched for him for 20 years, and our family has finally reunited. We at the Jiang family. I will not allow you to touch him.
Look clearly at where you are. This is Huayu Immortal Sect. Whether you stay or leave, whether you live or go, it's not up to you. Ancestor is the one who decides.
Didn't you say that I have God-tier potential? In that case, isn't it true that no one here is a match for me? If we want to leave, who could possibly stop us?
Humph! Though your potential is incredible, you still need time to train before you can raise your cultivation level. But look at you now. Your level is low. I don't even need to lift a finger. I can just call any random disciple. And you wouldn't even make it out of that door.
If Wuzhuang Temple and I lend him a helping hand, will you still be able to stop him? By my master's order, Jiang Yi Immortal, Master Jiang, is now under the protection of my Wuzhuang Temple.
Wanshou Mountain Wuzhuang Temple Saint? Why is she here? Master never mentioned that this Mount Yujing and Wuzhuang Temple were on friendly terms.
This child, he destroyed my sect's divine artifact, Chaos Divine Pearl. What does your Wuzhuang Temple want to use its power to bully us and stand up for him?
From the moment he left the mountain, he belongs to my Wuzhuang Temple. If you touch him, my master Zhen Yuanzi, I, and Wanshou Mountain Saint will not allow it.
Xiao Yi, when did you join Wuzhuang Temple and become a disciple of great immortal Zhen Yuan?
I didn't. Well, dear Sister Saintess, do you have the wrong person? I've never been to Wanshou Mountain.
When you came down the mountain, didn't your master tell you that you have a marriage contract? With me, Wanshou Mountain Saint.
Wanshou Mountain Wuzhuang Temple Saint. Wait, is it really you?
My journey this time is at the request of my master, to invite you back to Wuzhuang Temple. First, it's for the matter of our marriage. Secondly, master is feeling unwell, and wants you to come to the temple to refine Tianyuan Golden Elixir to aid in master's recovery.
This is bad! Zhen Yuanzi is known as the ancestor of earthly immortals, and Wuzhuang Temple is far more powerful than Huayu Immortal Sect, with Wuzhuang Temple protecting him. Today, I'm afraid it'll be hard to keep this kid here.
I have long desired the blessed land of the immortals. I used the seven-headed nail book curse on Zhen Yuanzi. He'll be gone within 10 days. 4 days have passed. Zhen Yuanzi must be severely weakened by now, so I no longer need to fear him. No way. He isn't being taken by anyone. He destroyed our sacred sect artifact, Chaos Divine Pearl, and must stay here to compensate with his cultivation.
Compared to my master Zhen Yuanzi, you are just a mere immortal masters of a minor sect, yet you dare defy my master's will.
If great immortal Zhen Yuan wants him, tell him to come in person. If great immortal Zhen Yuan arrives himself, then I shall release him.
If great immortal Zhen Yuan cannot come in person, may my Luohua Cave Lord ask you to hand him over instead. I, Luohua Cave, have come without notice and arrived uninvited. I hope you won't take offense, ancestor.
First, a Wuzhuang Temple arrives. And now someone from Luohua Cave is here as well. All these crooked paths have converged. Today, Huayu Immortal Sect is certainly getting crowded.
My Luohua Cave poison is invisible and strikes everywhere. Since you have a foul mouth, I will make you silent today. Consider this a small punishment.
Master Cave Lord, we were wrong. We won't dare do it again. Please, give us the antidote. I beg you.
Go back and purge yourselves for 3 days to remove the toxins.
Why did the lady from Luohua Cave come too? From the sound of it, it seems she's here for me as well. Could it be that the other marriage contract Master gave me is with her?
Lord Master of Luohua Cave, you came to my Huayu Immortal Sect in person. For him as well?
That's right. 20 years ago, Mount Yujing and my Luohua Cave made a marriage pact. Once he comes of age, he will be wed to me. I have come to Immortal Sect today to collect my fiancé and return to Luohua Cave to marry him.
First Wuzhuang Temple, and now Luohua Cave. Now that they've met, how am I supposed to choose?
Elder Ancestor, great Immortal Zhenyuan is immensely powerful. Even the Emperor of Heaven respects him. We cannot make an enemy of him. Luohua Cave uses invisible toxins. No one in the three realms dares to provoke her. We must not offend her either. I think we should let the man go.
Since Wuzhuang Temple and Luohua Cave both came for him, I must give them due respect. In that case, whether this young man goes to Wuzhuang Temple or to Luohua Cave, well, the choice is yours.
Holy Lady of Wuzhuang Temple, he is my fiancé. You are holding the wrong person's hand.
Jiang Yi also has a marriage contract with me. I have an engagement with him as well. Calling him your fiancé now is a bit premature, don't you think?
In Wuzhuang Temple, there are too many rules and constraints everywhere. How could it be as free as in Luohua Cave? In our place, we can be a happy couple. I think you'll choose Luohua Cave, won't you?
What? Whether it's Wuzhuang Temple or Luohua Cave, I'm afraid that regarding today's matter, it's not up to me. Sai!
Sai!
It's not that he can't decide, it's that he won't marry either of you. The person he is going to marry is me.
You?
When did I say I'd marry you? Things are messy enough as they are. Could you please stop making things worse?
I once made a vow that if I found you within 3 years, I would marry you. What? Are you unwilling to marry me?
It's not that I'm unwilling. It's just that my master set up these 2 engagements, and I haven't figured out how to handle them yet.
Oh, don't be so indecisive. I am your father, which means I will make the decision, cancel both above, their marriage contracts, then go back and marry Qing Shui.
No
way.
I am the Holy Lady of Wuzhuang Temple, and such an important marriage matter cannot be handled so recklessly. Even if the contract is to be voided, I must first meet my master, Great Immortal Zhenyuan, to discuss and decide.
I, from Luohua Cave, never let a grudge go unpaid. If you dare break my Luohua Cave marriage contract, I can only say this. If I can't have him, I'd rather ruin him. Between Master of Luohua Cave, Holy Lady of Wuzhuang Temple, and this young mistress, you can only choose one.
Pick me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
This poison is quite harmful. Think carefully. Are you going to choose them or me?
Hey, he is the only descendant of my Jiang family line. I am in charge of his marriage. He can only marry Qing Shui.
No way. My master is feeling unwell. We are urgently waiting for Jiang Yi to refine pills for treatment. You must come with me today.
Absolutely not. The people of my Luohua Cave, across all the 9 tribes and 18 villages, have already gathered just to attend our wedding. I can't let Luohua Cave lose face. You must go back with me.
I've been looking for him for 20 years. Now that I've finally found him, I won't let any of you take him away. He has to come with me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
You guys are too much.
Pick me.
Oh boy.
Pick me.
Enough, stop arguing. Let's put the matter of the marriage contract aside for now. Now that I've found my family, I should pay my respects to our ancestors and properly return to my roots. Tomorrow, I'm heading to Wuzhuang Temple. Great Immortal Zhenyuan is injured, so there is no time to waste. As for the marriage, after these 2 matters are resolved, I will ask my master to come down from the mountain. Regarding who I should marry, I will let my master help me make a final decision together.
Agreed.
You think you can use alchemy to undo my 7-headed nail book and save Zun Yuanzi? You're dreaming. The alchemists and pharmacists heading to Wuzhuang Temple all work for me. As for this boy with incredible talent, once I use 7-headed nail book to cripple him, I'll see how he expects to save anyone then.
Ching, Sister Ching Shui, why are you wearing so little? I must look away. Look away.
When it comes to looks, I'm just as pretty as the Holy Maiden and the Master. But when it comes to the path of immortality, I can't compare to them. So if it's a fair competition, my chances are very low.
It's not even decided who I'll marry yet. And the final decision rests with my master, so what's the rush?
No. I promised my father that I would marry you to repay him for raising me. Even if there's only a 1% chance for you and them.
Then, that's still not right. If Master finds out, before I've sorted things out with those two families, to call off the engagements, and if I am with you before then, he will surely break my legs. I can't do it.
It's okay. As long as we make it official, they will know when to quit and give up on you.
But, 5. Wuzhuang Temple and Luohua Cave would lose their reputation, and they surely won't let this go easily.
It's fine. If they are angry, they can take it out on me. No, it's not right. If I break the engagement by myself and involve Mount Yujing, then Master's reputation will be ruined by me. No, absolutely not.
Zhang Yi, take my 7-headed nail book. First pin, Fire of the Heart.
Fortunately, I've practiced heart-calming incantation. This small temptation won't make me lose my cool. Why isn't my heart-calming incantation working anymore? The pressure is rising. Everything is surging. My heart-calming incantation is no longer working. Wait! I'm going to lose control. The energy is flowing downward, and my body is swelling. My heart-calming incantation is no longer working. Wait, hey! I'm losing control.
Your mouth says no, but your body is being very honest. Let me give you, sister.
This is bad. I've lost my purity.
Once I drive these 7 nails into you, the dark curse will be complete. Kid, you won't last 7 days. My 7-headed nail book can deal with even the immortals of the heavenly realm. You, kid, may have incredible talent, but your cultivation is still low. To deal with you is as easy as pie. The 7-headed nail book destroyed itself, yet he remains completely unhurt. Could his level of cultivation already have surpassed the heavens?
Wow. So this is Wuzhuang Temple. I can't let the Holy Maiden see that I've lost my purity.
Are you the student of Mount Yujing and Immortal Master Zhao, young friend Jiang Yi?
Young friend? Looking at the age of you two, you shouldn't call me young friend. You should call me brother.
Ha ha ha.
Speaking of seniority, even if your master Zhao Shixian were here, we would only refer to him as Senior Brother Zhao.
Calling you a young friend is already an honor. If we truly go by age, you really should call us your martial uncle.
You aren't very old, but you're certainly arrogant, daring to compare yourself to my master's generation. Do you have any idea how many thousands of years the immortal Mount Yujing has lived? If I told you the number, it would give you quite a shock. You are young, but you have a big mouth. To dare talk to my master about senior brothers as a peer. Do you have any idea how many years my master, the immortal Mount Yujing, has been practicing for? If I tell you his age, it will give you quite a shock.
Oh. Tell us then.
He has been cultivating at Mount Yujing for a total of 30,000 years. As for me, I am already 21. Looking at you two, you're barely 16 or 17. Acting so important. Does your master know about this?
Ha 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 ha.
16 or 17? Do you know that? I, this immortal child, am already 1,320 years old.
And I was born 100 years after Senior Brothers. So currently, I am already over 1,200 years old.
You are 1,320, and you are 1,200?
The two of us are actually the youngest among the 48 disciples in this temple. If you don't believe it, the immortal records can be checked, or you can ask your master.
Master said that in an immortal residence, even the gatekeepers usually have a longer lifespan than mortal wandering immortals. Moreover, these are the disciples of great immortal Genuine. I actually forgot about that.
It is inappropriate to call you little friend, so I shall call you immortal masters. My master Genuine Z is unwell, so Senior Sister Saint specially sent us to wait here for you. Immortal Masters.
I heard that. 3 Pure Ones is a friend of your master. 4 Emperors is his old acquaintance. 9 Luminaries is his junior. And 12 Yuanshan is his guest. Is it true? If your master is that powerful, what in this world could possibly hurt him?
Open attacks are nothing to fear, but a stab in the back is hard to guard against. Master determined. It's an ancient curse known as Seven-Headed Nailbook.
Using sorcery to end lives invisibly, Seven-Headed Nailbook?
Correct. However, Master has found a way to counter it. Making Tianyuan golden elixir can break the curse, but Wuzhuang Temple is not skilled in alchemy, so we've invited you, Immortal Masters, and various alchemists to refine pills here. Your sister ordered us to wait under ginseng fruit tree. This way, please. Please.
Wow, so this is the legendary ginseng fruit. I only heard my master mention it before. He said this fruit can heal people and save the injured. It can prolong life, and is comparable to Heavenly Court and Flat Peach. It truly is a fruit of the gods.
That's right. When chaos first divided, and the world began to take shape, when heaven and earth were not yet opened, this spiritual root was produced. It bloomed and bore fruit in this very place. It is called grass-returning cinnabar, also known as ginseng fruit.
This ginseng fruit tree blooms once every 3,000 years, bears fruit once every 3,000 years, and takes another 3,000 years to ripen. All in all, it takes 10,000 years to eat. If a person is destined and gets to catch a scent of ginseng fruit, they can live for 360 years. If you eat one, you can live for 47,000 years.
Just one smell can let someone live for 360 years. Eating just one lets someone live for 47,000 years. This is even better than being an immortal.
Master said that if any immortal masters today can refine the Tianyuan golden elixir, they will be gifted a ginseng fruit. If a mortal eats it, they can enter the immortal path. If an immortal eats it, their cultivation will double.
My master's cultivation has been stalled for 1,000 years. If I could bring back a ginseng fruit for him to taste, he would certainly be extremely happy.
Wait a moment. Senior Sister Saint said that the visitor must be a disciple of Mount Yujing and Immortal Master Zhao. We only asked one question, and he only gave one answer. There is no proof that he is the one Senior Sister mentioned, the Jiang Yi with Heavenly Dao Realm cultivation.
Senior brothers, you are clever. It seems we must test him to make sure we haven't mistaken his identity.
You two immortal boys, refining the Tianyuan golden elixir for great immortal Genuan is the priority. Hurry and invite out your saint, so we can refine the golden elixir.
Senior Sister Saint went to see other alchemists. She will be here shortly. By the way, both Master and Senior Sister Saint said that the disciple of Mount Yujing and Immortal Master Zhao, this Jiang Yi, is a genius whose cultivation has already reached Heavenly Dao Realm. So we can see it for ourselves.
Back in Huayu Immortal Sect, when the Divine Pearl failed, measuring a talent beyond the Heavenly Realm, it became impossible to explain. Now they want me to show my cultivation level, but I don't have it at all. How am I supposed to show them?
Immortal Master Jiang, why haven't you shown us yet? Is this place too small for you to show your power? Or perhaps, this cultivation of yours is nothing but a boast.
Immortal Boys is right. When I was sent down from the mountain, I hadn't even reached the level of chi refining. How could it be possible for me to have the Heavenly Realm cultivation?
What? Was there a mistake? Are you not the Immortal Master Jiang whom Senior Sister Saint asked us to find?
What an arrogant pretender. Luring us into this ginseng fruit garden, you must be planning to steal immortal treasures. Senior brothers, get this person out of the temple.
How dare you run a scam in Wuzhuang Temple on Mount Wanshou? I'm going to make sure you pay a heavy price before throwing you out.
Hey, both of you immortal boys, you have it all wrong. Please let me finish what I have to say.
Little liar. What else could you possibly say?
Mount Yujing Zhao Xuanyi is my master, and I am indeed the person you call Jiang Yi. But saying I have Heavenly Realm powers is just a rumor.
What? A rumor? This was clearly a message sent personally by Mount Yujing Immortal Master Zhao to my master.
That's impossible. That is absolutely impossible. Great Immortal Genuine must have made a mistake. If I really had those powers, how could I have been kicked out by my master?
Master often said, one must remain humble. And the more powerful someone is, the less they show off their skills.
Are you saying that if he really is the Jiang Yi master mentioned, he's just hiding his true strength and doesn't want to show it to us?
In that case, let's use Master's artifact, the Immortal Binding Rope, to test him and see if he really is at the Heavenly Realm. How about we use Master's magical treasure, Immortal Binding Rope, to test him and see if he's actually at the Heavenly Path level?
Immortal Binding Rope cannot trap a great god of the Heavenly Path level. If he can escape easily, it will prove. that he really has a heavenly path cultivation level.
Listen, you two immortal boys, if you still don't believe me, you can send someone to Mount Jiang to fetch my master. He will testify for me.
Mount Jiang is more than 1,000 miles from here. Even riding the clouds and mist, it would take a whole day to make the round trip.
It would be better to catch you first and wait for our master to return, to verify your identity before making a decision. Wouldn't that be much simpler?
I am a guest invited by Great Immortal Zhen Yuan. You can't treat me like this.
If you truly are the Immortal Master Jiang Master invited, the two of us will accept our punishment and offer you our sincere apologies.
But if you are a fraud and we tie you up, that would be an act of protecting the garden, and Master will surely reward us.
It's a shame you two have been immortals for 1,000 years, yet you can't tell truth from lies or right from wrong. You're ruining the reputation of Great Immortal Zhen Yuan. Having the two of you as disciples is truly the Great Immortal's good fortune.
Say whatever you want. This immortal binding rope is no ordinary object. If you really are at the heavenly path level, you can easily break free from this rope. If you aren't, and you're just a liar, the more you struggle, the tighter this rope will get, until finally you're completely gone.
If you can break free from immortal binding rope right now, then we will believe you.
I've said it many times. I don't have the heavenly path level of cultivation. How do you expect me to break free? Why did this rope suddenly become loose? Could it be that these two immortal boys lack the skill and didn't tie it tight enough?
The guest master wants to invite is no ordinary person. If you cannot break free, you are an imposter, and you deserve to be finished.
Just leave him here to be ended by immortal binding rope. Senior brothers, let's go.
He has been tied up for so long, but he still hasn't used his cultivation to break his bonds. It seems he really is not the person Master wants us to wait for.
Senior brothers, scaring him is enough. If someone really loses their life in Jiang Temple, Master will surely punish us. We should take back immortal binding rope and kick him out of Jiang Temple.
My immortal binding rope.
The two immortal boys. If I said, I didn't even use any strength, and this immortal binding rope just broke on its own, would you believe me?
You're lying. This immortal binding rope is an immortal artifact. It is incredibly strong. If you didn't have Heavenly Dao Realm cultivation, how could you have possibly broken it?
If you have the skills of Heavenly Dao Realm, you could have just broken free. Why did you have to destroy immortal binding rope?
Really? I only used a tiny bit of strength, and it just snapped.
With immortal binding rope broken, once Master and Senior Sister find out, I will surely be heavily punished.
Jiang Temple is a peaceful place. Why is there such a commotion?
Senior Sister, it is all his fault, Jiang Yi. He hid his true cultivation levels. My senior brother and I just used the immortal binding rope to test him out.
But not only did he sincerely play us for fools, he even broke Master's immortal treasure. He broke the immortal binding rope.
But you were the ones who said that this immortal binding rope could only be broken by those in the heavenly realm. With my cultivation being so low, how could I have possibly broken it? You must have brought the wrong thing. This isn't the real immortal binding rope at all.
Immortal Master Jiang, today, you come to my Wuzhuang Temple as an honored guest. If a single immortal binding rope is broken, then it's broken. I, the Wuzhuang Temple, will not hold it against you. But you shouldn't have hidden your powers and caused such a misunderstanding.
Hidden my powers? I really didn't. Back at Mount Jiang, I once punched my master, but he just thought it was an itch. He even said my punch was soft and weak, and that I didn't have any immortal potential at all.
That's impossible. Immortal Master Zhao sent word from 1,000 miles away, stating that you had already reached the heavenly realm, and that you were omnipotent in alchemy and arts. Otherwise, I wouldn't have personally come down the mountain to invite you.
What is Master thinking? Exaggerating my skills like this? Isn't he just trying to get me hurt?
Then either you or your master must be lying.
The one lying is definitely not me. My cultivation is so low, and I know exactly what my own limits are.
You are no longer pure?
Me?
You said you'd get your master's consent, and choose one from the three, to pick a date for the wedding. But now, you actually. Just as I thought, not a single word from your mouth is true. I've found the liar, and it's not Immortal Master Zhao. It's you.
Sister Saintess, I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just that it all happened way too fast.
Forget it. How could I, the great Saintess, ever marry someone who isn't pure? Our engagement is off. Refining the Tianyuan golden elixir is your only way to apologize to the Wuzhuang Temple. If you fail to refine it, Wuzhuang Temple will cut ties with Mount Yujing. I will personally deal with your Mount Yujing sect.
If it were a contest of martial arts cultivation, I wouldn't be so sure. But when it comes to alchemy, that is my specialty. Fine, it's a deal.
Having received the invitation from great immortals Zhen Yuan, the two of us traveled day and night, not daring to delay for a moment. Finally, we didn't miss this alchemy assembly.
You two seniors have had a long and tiring journey. If you can help my Wuzhuang Temple to refine this Tianyuan golden elixir, my master Zhen Yuanzi will surely reward you handsomely.
You are too kind, Saint. We and great immortal Zhen Yuan are from the same sect of Earth Immortals, so it's only right that we help. I heard that besides the two of us, Wuzhuang Temple has also invited another master of the alchemic part to refine pills in the temple.
Whether he's a master of alchemy is uncertain, but he is definitely a dishonest philanderer.
If it weren't for our master's instructions, to insist on inviting him here for the refinement, we would have kicked him out long ago.
Hey now, young immortals. Your master must have a reason for inviting me here. What if the pill really is refined by me?
The eccentric talent invited by great immortal Zhen Yuan? Could it be him?
That's right. He is indeed the one my master invited. It is said he's an expert in the art of alchemy, and has previously refined 9-cycle golden elixir at Mount Yujing.
What? He's just a young man, and he can refine 9-cycle golden elixir? I'm afraid those are just wild boasts.
Inside the Laojun Palace, I studied the path of alchemy for 1,000 years, just to refine 9-cycle golden elixir. Yet he has less than 100 years of cultivation. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable.
I also feel this man is full of superficiality and lies. Not a single word he says is true. He claims he can refine pill, probably just to save his skin for a while.
Wait until he fails to refine the pill, and we'll see how Senior Sister punishes him.
Believe it or not, once I refine the golden pill that heals your master, you will have no choice but to believe the rumors are true.
Whether it's true or not, words are not proof. The alchemy furnace is right here. Who has true alchemic skills and who is just full of hot air will be clear soon enough.
There are 3 half-refined elixirs in this furnace. So this is what we were asked to refine. The Tianyuan golden elixir, right?
Correct. Tianyuan golden elixir, my master has already completed half of the refinement. As for the remaining half, 3 parts serve as the catalyst, and 2 parts serve as the heart of the elixir.
My master once said that the ginseng fruit on this ginseng fruit tree is the catalyst needed for this refinement, and the secret formulas of each alchemist act as the heart of the elixir.
This ginseng fruit is right there on the tree. You will need to use your respective skills to harvest them.
I remember that ginseng fruit is a spiritual treasure of the earth, and it's sensitive to the 5 elements. It falls when meeting metal, withers when meeting wood, dissolves when meeting water, scorches when meeting fire, and vanishes into the ground when meeting earth. To pick the ginseng fruit, one must use golden mallet.
Ginseng fruit does indeed fall when meeting metal, but if the fruit touches a metal tool, its divine energy will be lost, and it cannot be used as a catalyst. It must be picked with bare hands.
Picking fruit with bare hands, instead of using metal tools? I've never heard of such a thing.
My master said that for a cultivator, once your cultivation reaches a certain level, you can channel your energy into the properties of metal. An energy-infused palm is superior to any metal tool. By striking the ginseng fruit with your hand, you can pick it.
Channeling energy into metal? My master mentioned that only someone with a great Luo Holy Realm cultivation could achieve that. My hands are far from reaching that level.
Fine. I'll go first. I have cultivated for 3,500 years. These hands of mine can shatter mountains and rocks. They are in no way inferior to metal tools. I can definitely knock down this ginseng fruit.
Good. Let those boys who are all talk see for themselves. Refining elixirs depends on great cultivation and real skill, not on a few empty words and groundless claims.
Jiang Yi. And to my seniors, once you harvest the ginseng fruit, half of the work is already done. Once the Tianyuan golden elixir is refined, and you are no longer useful to Wuzhuang Temple, I will settle all our scores, old and new, once and for all.
I may not be able to pick the fruit from this tree, but what makes you think I can't refine the golden elixir in this furnace?
If you can't even pick the ginseng fruit, how do you expect to refine anything? Are you going to jump into the furnace yourself and be the catalyst?
What kind of catalyst could he possibly be? Even if he jumped into the furnace, he would only produce a useless pill.
Humph. He won't even get the chance to refine it. Once I pick the ginseng fruit, Tianyuan golden elixir will be finished in an instant. Ginseng fruit? Fall, fall, fall. Huh?
That's strange. In theory, with Alchemist Kunlun's cultivation, controlling energy into metal shouldn't be an issue. So why isn't the ginseng fruit falling?
Brother, this ginseng fruit tree is formed from the spiritual roots of heaven and earth. If you don't use your full strength, I'm afraid you won't be able to knock it down.
Fine. Fall for me. Fall.
Immortal Master Kunlun, you have cultivated for thousands of years and should have long ago reached the stage of turning energy into gold. So why can't you take down this ginseng fruit?
It's not that my cultivation isn't deep enough. It's that this ginseng fruit isn't ripe at all, which is why I can't get it down.
This ginseng fruit tree takes 10,000 years from flowering to fruiting. Whether it is ripe or not, could Great Immortal Jiang possibly not know? If it wasn't ripe, why would Great Immortal Jiang even ask us to come here?
Hey kid, are you saying my cultivation is insufficient to take down this fruit? Then you try it. If you can knock this fruit down, I will put aside my pride and address you as an immortal master.
Oh no, please, I never said I could do it. Even with your cultivation, you can't do it. So my unimpressive amateur skills aren't even worth mentioning.
Then why are you talking so much? Brother, since you couldn't get ginseng fruit, let me restore your lost reputation. Once I knock down this ginseng fruit, we'll see if he can still keep that smirk on his face. Move aside. Divine power, emerge. Immortal fruit, fall. Fall for me. The divine power awakens, and the immortal fruit shall fall. Drop for me. Fall.
Taoist brother Baimei has such great power. Using only the strength of 2 fingers, you've shaken the entire ginseng fruit tree. These ginseng fruit are about to fall now. Ha 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 ha.
Mingyue, prepare the alchemy plate and brocade silk to catch the ginseng fruit.
Immortal Baimei, it seems to me these ginseng fruit don't look like they're going to fall at all. Why don't you try using 2 more fingers?
Fine. I will use 2 more fingers. This ginseng fruit must fall. Get ready to catch it.
Master Baimei, I'm afraid your divine power is still not enough to knock this fruit down.
Well, it seems both alchemy seniors cannot knock down the ginseng fruit, which means we have no medicinal base for the alchemy. It looks like we won't be making any pills today.
Both alchemy masters failed to knock down ginseng fruit, but don't we still have you? Weren't you boasting about being able to refine Tianyuan golden elixir? So knocking down a single ginseng fruit should be effortless for you.
That's right. Today, Taoist brother Baimei and I were just unlucky, and you're making fun of us. Since you claimed you can refine Tianyuan golden elixir, then you must be an alchemy master too. Your skills and cultivation level must surely be as good as ours. Hemp, why don't you knock down a ginseng fruit and let us see your skills?
You two are immortals with thousands of years of cultivation, and even you couldn't do it. I am just a beginner in the cultivation world, so I definitely can't do it. I'll pass, it's just a waste of time.
No. If we can't pick ginseng fruit, the pills cannot be refined. Your master said you have heavenly realm cultivation, so the chances of you picking ginseng fruit are much higher than these 2 masters. Besides, I also want to prove whether you truly have the heavenly realm cultivation.
What? The heavenly realm? Just him? I've heard arrogant words before, but such crazy talk. This is the first time I've ever heard it.
Since the beginning of Penggu, only Daozu has reached the heavenly realm cultivation level. You're just a tiny insect in the cultivation world. How dare you claim to be at the heavenly realm? to stand shoulder to shoulder with Daozu? If it weren't for being here at Wuzhuang Temple, I would definitely deal with you with my own hands to maintain the honor of the immortal path.
I never said that I have any great powers. My master must have said it wrong, or perhaps you all misheard him.
Hearing something isn't always true, but seeing is believing. Whether what you're saying is true or false, one look at picking ginseng fruit will tell.
Didn't you hear what Senior Sister Saint said? Pick it.
Enough talk. Pick it.
Pick it.
Fine, I'll pick it. But once I fail to pick it, you all better give up. Hey. I told you, with my low cultivation, I can't possibly manipulate energy into gold. Are you all satisfied now?
It turns out your master, Immortal Master Zhao, is nothing more than a fraud seeking unearned fame. Looking at it now, breaking off the engagement with you wasn't necessarily a bad thing.
I really don't know what Master was thinking when she invited him to the temple. His claims about being a master of alchemy are also a pack of lies. We should just drive him off the mountain.
Ah!
This. Look at ginseng fruit. He actually knocked ginseng fruit down.
Those two, even as Earth Immortals with thousands of years of power, couldn't knock down ginseng fruit, yet it fell with just a light tap from me. Could it be that Master has been lying to me this whole time? Do I really have power beyond the great golden immortal realm, reaching straight toward the heavenly realm?
The ginseng fruit enters the soil as soon as it touches it. Pick it up quickly.
Oh.
This tree only produces 30 fruits every 10,000 years. You clearly knocked it down, only to let it go to waste.
It is no matter. Though we lost one fruit, we managed to identify a heavenly realm immortal. There is hope to complete the Tianyuan golden elixir, and there is hope for Master's recovery.
With just a light tap, he managed to pick the ginseng fruit. He is so young. Could it be that his cultivation level has already far surpassed ours?
Impossible. In my opinion, that fruit falling down has absolutely nothing to do with him.
The fruit just now clearly fell because he tapped it. Immortal Bai Mei, how can you say it has nothing to do with him?
This ginseng fruit had already taken 2 strikes from fellow Taoist Kunlun and endured the divine power of my 2 fingers, leaving it on the verge of falling. By the time he came over and gave it a gentle tap, it naturally fell on its own. Therefore, the credit for that ginseng fruit falling, well, it doesn't belong to him.
What Grandmaster Baimei said makes sense. I also feel like this ginseng fruit wasn't something I knocked down myself.
To prove whether you were really the one who knocked down this fruit is quite simple. Go ahead and knock down another one.
Fine, then I will knock down one more. If I can bring another one down, it will prove that my master was lying to me. When I go back, I must find my master and get a clear answer. Alright, then let's try it one more time.
He just got lucky a moment ago by picking one that was already about to fall. I guarantee he won't be able to knock one down this time.
If a low-level junior of the immortal path like him could actually knock down ginseng fruit, then wouldn't you and I have wasted several thousand years of cultivation?
The self-destruction of Divine Pearl and its transformation into 10th grade Golden Lotus may seem unbelievable, yet the fact that I knocked down ginseng fruit is undeniably real. I dare not say I definitely have Heavenly Dao cultivation, but it is certainly not the lowest level, as my master claimed. Upon returning to the mountain, I must demand an explanation from my master. Seniors, I don't know if these thousands of years have been a waste of your lives, but regarding this ginseng fruit, I have already managed to knock it down.
Saint said you possess Heavenly Dao realm level cultivation, and I didn't believe it at first. But looking at it now, seeing is believing indeed. I pay my respects to great God of the Heavenly Dao.
Brother Taoist, wait a moment. We cannot conclude that he is the great deity, Heavenly Dao realm, just because he knocked down a single ginseng fruit. Nothing more.
Brother Taoist, what are you saying?
The ginseng fruit falls when it touches gold, and any golden tool can knock it down. Does that mean a simple golden tool has Heavenly Dao realm cultivation as well?
Senior, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that when Jiang Yi knocked down the ginseng fruit, It was through some trick that he used a golden tool.
A golden tool? On my whole body. I don't even have a single scrap of iron. So where would a golden tool come from?
It is said some cultivation sects bathe in golden water from childhood to refine their bodies with gold. Though their level is not high, they can develop the properties of metal in their physical form. And so when they strike the ginseng fruit, it has the same effect as a golden tool. I suspect he comes from some crooked and unorthodox sect.
If that is really the case, then for a fake heavenly Tao realm great deity like you, I have no respect, and I will not acknowledge you.
Bathing in gold water to refine the body with gold? Say whatever you want. I'm not here for a cultivation competition anyway. After refining the golden elixir for Great Immortal Jiang, I'll leave the mountain. We already have ginseng fruit, so let's begin the refining process.
All right. If your body's elemental attribute is gold, the forged ginseng fruit cannot be refined into Tianyuan golden elixir, which will prove that what the two seniors said is true.
And what if I succeed in refining it?
If you succeed, it will prove that you are indeed the great deity Heavenly Tao Realm. I will no longer pursue your broken promise of marriage, and I will still marry you.
If you truly are the great deity Heavenly Tao Realm, the two of us are willing to humble ourselves, to honor you as the Immortal Lord.
Fine. Ginseng fruit is already in the furnace, so who can refine 3 golden elixirs? Seniors. Please, go ahead first.
Even though the two of us failed to forge the ginseng fruit, when it comes to alchemy, the two of us have the approval of Tushita Palace Laojin. As masters of the way of alchemy, you're no match for us. With this Tianyuan golden elixir forged by my own hands, it will definitely be a success. You don't stand a chance.
If I were you, I would have already found a chance to tuck my tail and head down the mountain. By staying here, you'll only end up facing the fury of the Immortal sect.
Gentlemen Immortals, if I remember correctly, before I struck down the ginseng fruit just now, you were saying the exact same thing. And how did that turn out?
Fine. Then I will let you lose fair and square. The primer for the ginseng fruit elixir is ready, with our sect's precious 10,000-year dragon gallstone serving as the heart of the elixir. This pill will be completed.
It's the 10,000-year dragon gallstone. They say its value is equal to the ginseng fruit. One lick, and you can live for 36,000 years. Taste one single pill, and you'll ascend directly to the 33rd heaven. In all the 3 realms, only 9 of these exist. With it as the elixir's heart, making this golden elixir is highly promising.
Such a rare item, if shared with the mortal world, could prevent a century of plagues and save countless lives. Using it just to forge a pill is a terrible waste.
How short-sighted and nonsensical. The lives of the masses cannot even be mentioned in the same breath as the safety of Great Immortal Jiang. Immortal sect, an ancestor told me, we can't let Genuine Z recover. In this black dragon gallstone, I added 3 parts poison. This will produce Tianyuan golden elixir without any of them noticing. Once Great Immortal Genuine falls, this Wansho Mountain blessed land will partially belong to me.
Why does the pill in this furnace carry a toxic aura? Could the old priest's dragon gallstone be poisoned?
Brother Taoist, the temperature is just right. Please open the furnace and present the pill.
Let the spirit unite with the lifeblood. As the 4 symbols gather in the courtyard, I take the substance from the water position to ignite my fire with the shadow essence. Open! Open now!
The golden core is ready, and divine light fills the sky. This Tianyuan golden elixir is almost finished.
You managed to produce a single ginseng fruit, which shows you have a bit of skill. But such minor talent, how can it even compare to the creation of a divine pill?
Though it's only half a piece, it is definitely an authentic Tianyuan golden elixir. I request Saint and the two Immortal boys to present this to Great Immortal Zhen Yuan.
No way! This golden core is incomplete and flawed, and I can see toxic energy radiating from it. It cannot be considered a Tianyuan golden elixir. You absolutely cannot give this to Great Immortal Zhen Yuan.
Toxic?
Nonsense! Even though this golden core is only half a piece, it uses ginseng fruit as the base, and gentian stone as its core. It is a genuine divine pill. He is trying to stop us from giving it to Great Immortal Zhen Yuan, because he has bad intentions.
Since you claim that your golden core isn't toxic, then in front of Saint and the two Immortal boys, you should eat it yourself to prove your innocence.
This golden core is incredibly precious. When paired with ginseng fruit, gentian stone, and countless other divine medicines. Only Great Immortal Zhen Yuan is worthy of it. If I were to eat it, wouldn't that be a sign of disrespect to Great Immortal Zhen Yuan?
Are you unable to eat it, or are you afraid because you have a guilty conscience?
Taoist brother Kunlun is, after all, Kunlun Immortal, a man of high integrity. Besides, he has always shown great respect toward Great Immortal Zhen Yuan. How could he ever do something so low and despicable? By saying such things, are you trying to drive a wedge between Kunlun Immortal Sect and Wuzhuang Temple?
As for whether this golden core is poisonous, whether Great Immortal Zhen Yuan eats it or not, you and I don't have the final say. Saint is right here, with eyes as sharp as a hawk's. A judgment will be made naturally.
Senior sister, we cannot risk anything regarding Master's health. How about we refine all three of these golden core, all of them, then select the most superior one to present to Master?
Very well. We will do as Ming Yue suggests. Once all three golden core are refined and presented before Master, which one is safe to eat, and which is not, who is truly sincere, and who is just pretending, Master will surely distinguish for himself. Between good and evil, the truth will soon be revealed.
Boy, you ruined my Kunlun Immortal Sect. Immortal destiny with Wuzhuang Temple. I will remember this grudge. I will never let this go.
This is your personal matter. Don't involve all of Kunlun Immortal Sect. I believe that Kunlun Immortal Sect would not harm Great Immortal Zhen Yuan. As for you, I wouldn't be so sure.
Truth will prevail. When you fail to refine the golden core in that furnace, let's see what excuses you have then.
Don't be in such a hurry, brother Kunlun. Arguing with this mere boy only lowers your status. Once I refine the Tianyuan golden elixir, we will meet Great Immortal Zhen Yuan together and list all this boy's crimes of disrespecting the immortal path and disrespecting the Great Immortal. We'll see how the Immortal deals with him.
I will do as you say, brother. I don't know where I slipped up. For him to see that this pill is toxic, whether we can fulfill the task of Ancestor Huayu Immortal Sect, depends entirely on you, brother.
Don't worry. Tianyuan golden elixir is no ordinary item. He definitely cannot refine it. Once he fails to refine the pill, I will add a secret toxin into it. Then we will each hold one pill, and no matter how Zhen Yuanzi chooses, he won't be able to escape this. No matter what Zhen Yuanzi chooses, he will not be able to escape this fate.
Master Bai Mei, you once boasted that within the three realms, there is no pill that you cannot refine. It seems that this Tianyuan golden elixir will still have to rely on you. Please, proceed.
Rest assured, Saint. If I cannot refine this Tianyuan golden elixir, I am willing to destroy my own cultivation and never set foot on the immortal path again.
Master Bai Mei, you once studied the way of alchemy under Lao Jun. The heart of the alchemy for this refinement must also be something extraordinary, right?
That is correct. The treasure I have brought compared to Brother Kunlun's Gentian stone, can be said to be even better. This is the ancient phoenix blood, truly a divine medicine. It can save the dying and heal the most broken of bodies. It is rare within the 3 realms.
Blood drawn from a living phoenix, only 10 drops are collected every 100 years. It took 10,000 years to save up such a small bottle. What a rare item. To use it for alchemy is truly a waste.
Shut your mouth. Great Immortal Jiang is the ancestor of the Earth Immortals. Such a rare treasure, only Great Immortal is qualified to enjoy it.
This phoenix blood is unclean, and it contains poison. Could it be that these 2 priests are working together in a conspiracy? They aren't here to refine elixirs for Great Immortal Jiang, but to harm him instead. If they plan to mistreat Great Immortal Jiang, I cannot let this golden core finish refining. But what should I do?
Inside my furnace, the golden core is already complete. I just need to wait a moment. When the golden core merges, it will reveal itself.
I've got it. That's what I'll do. Actually, I don't think so. This phoenix blood is of yin energy, a cold and icy substance, while golden core is of yang energy, a burning hot substance. When the 2 merge, the hot and cold collide, I suspect your elixir will turn out to be nothing but a half-finished failure.
What nonsense. I have refined elixirs many times, and whenever I use phoenix blood, the quality of the elixirs is achieved instantly. How could they be half-finished?
The elixirs you refined with phoenix blood, were they the Tianyuan golden elixir? You said it yourself. This Tianyuan golden elixir is extremely rare. Even the Immortal realm only has a few. Even when Lao Jun refines elixirs, they barely succeed half the time and fail most of the time. How can you be so confident?
Well,
I simply can't bear to see you waste such good ingredients by refining a useless elixir, which is why I'm reminding you. The fire in this furnace isn't hot enough. To develop the golden core, you need to add more fuel to the fire.
Brother Taoist, I don't think this boy can be trusted. By saying all that, he just wants to make sure your golden core ends up as a failed batch.
You think you're kind enough to remind me? I don't believe you. This golden core is ready, and I'm opening this furnace now.
This is bad. I actually can't fool him. Then go ahead and open the furnace. By then, you will have produced a failed pill. Giving an explanation to Great Immortal Jiang is the least of your concerns. Ruining your reputation as a legendary alchemist is the bigger problem. Consider that yourself.
What this kid is saying makes some sense. The alchemy books do say that for the yin and yang to merge, intense fire must be used. What if this kid is actually right?
Why not roast it for a moment at 30% heat? If it turns out as he said, then great. If not, the golden elixir will only lose about 10 or 20%.
Fine. I'll believe you just this once. Now witness my samadhi true fire.
Sure, go ahead. Have at it. Once it is roasted by your samadhi true fire, your golden elixir is going to turn into charcoal.
The seasons align as the pill is refined. The true spirit sits in the sacred hall. Guardian spirits come to protect it and stand firm in the purple city. Open. Open up. Tianyuan golden elixir is ready. I didn't expect that. But that kid was actually right. Ha 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 ha.
Brother, the color of this golden pill, why does it look so unusual?
This can only be considered half a golden pill, compared to the one made by Senior Kunlun. They are about the same mediocre quality.
It's you. It's all your fault. You misled me to keep roasting it with fire. And that is what turned it into a half-burnt charcoal.
Hey now! You can eat whatever you want, but you shouldn't just say whatever you want. I was trying to be helpful by reminding you that the heat wasn't enough. Who knew you'd use Samadhi True Fire and burn the pill to a crisp? How can you blame me?
You. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was so foolish. I actually believed his lies.
In this furnace, there is still one last, half-finished golden pill. It is our last hope for a completed golden pill. Among the three of you, who will step forward?
I will.
I'll do it.
Oh, come on, what do you think you're doing? The dragon, gallstone, and phoenix blood are all used up. What will you use as the core for the pill?
So, you're saying the final hope of refining the Tianyuan golden pill rests on your shoulders.
I can't say it's a certainty, but it definitely won't be. An incomplete product.
If it weren't for you, how could I have ended up with this half pill? Today I will deliver justice and end you.
Wuzhuang Temple, this is a sacred ground. Who dares to make a move here?
Brother, why be so furious? Without 1,000 years of alchemy heritage, you can never refine a Tianyuan golden pill. He's just an inexperienced brat. He certainly doesn't have the skill. Just let him try.
Fine. Let him live for a few moments longer. If he fails to refine the pill, Saint will not spare him either. In the end, the great immortal Zhen Yuan will still have to be chosen between the two pills from you and me. Our goals will still be achieved.
Fine. I'll let you refine it. We will see just how much more precious your golden pill is than the dregs remaining in the furnace.
While I might not be able to create a perfectly pure Tianyuan golden pill, it will certainly not be worse than yours.
Whatever.
Good. I'll take your word as a binding oath. If you cannot create an extraordinary golden pill, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Saint, don't worry. When it comes to alchemy, I've never made a mistake. However, when I refine pills on the mountain, I use a big iron pot. This furnace is so delicate, it's the first time I've seen one like it. In this place, do you have any big iron pots? You all have a large iron pot here?
Ha ha ha. This is truly the biggest joke I've ever heard. You want to use a large iron pot to refine this supreme treasure, Tianyuan golden elixir?
That's right. I forgot to tell you all, when I was on Mount Yujing and refined the 9-cycle golden elixir, I used a large iron pot.
What extreme arrogance. What nonsense. 9-cycle golden elixir is incredibly precious. How could it be refined using something as inferior as an iron pot?
The two immortals are right. I have never heard of anyone being able to refine a golden elixir using an iron pot. What kind of place do you think Wuzhuang Temple is?
If word got out that you used an iron pot to refine elixir for my master, wouldn't we become the laughingstock of the entire immortal realm?
Jiang Yi, you said you use an iron pot to refine elixir. Is this just a playful method of yours, or is it a unique secret technique from beyond the 3 realms for refining elixirs?
No, not at all. On Mount Yujing, I spent 20 years practicing with my master. These alchemy techniques were all things I taught myself from alchemy books.
Impossible. The art of alchemy is incredibly profound. How could anyone master it without a teacher? Since the beginning of Pangu, there has never been such a talented person.
Since it is not a unique secret technique, then it is just a shortcut. Wuzhuang Temple will not allow it. You will use this cauldron to refine it.
If you won't give it to me, so be it. This cauldron looks much more sophisticated than an iron pot anyway. Since I could refine it with an iron pot, why would I worry about not being able to refine it with this cauldron?
Senior sister, Master's injuries are urgent. Do we really have to place the hope of refining Tianyuan golden elixir entirely on him?
He seems to be shrouded in a layer of mist. His background cannot be seen clearly, nor can it be understood. We shouldn't distrust him completely, but we shouldn't fully trust him either. It would be best if he can refine the golden core, but if he can't, we still have these 2 senior alchemy masters, don't we? It's not impossible to start all over again.
Don't worry. As for the contents of this alchemy book, I've known them by heart for a long time. This golden core will definitely be refined. For the 2 alchemy seniors, since you both have come from so far away, why don't you go home as early as possible? It's still light out.
You have no respect for your superiors. How arrogant. Professional matters should be handled by professionals. Someone like you only has a superficial understanding, only produces poor quality work, actually make this golden core. Wouldn't that be an insult to those of us who have practiced the immortal path for 1,000 years, masters of alchemy?
The path of alchemy and the immortal path, how could there be only one way? Ignoring the proper way, you insist on following those crooked paths. No wonder you couldn't refine the Tianyuan golden elixir.
I only refined half of a golden core today. When I return to my sect to retrieve more phoenix blood and come back tomorrow, I will certainly refine a complete immortal pill.
Brother Taoist, why bother arguing with him and lowering yourself? Once he refines a useless pill, we'll see how he has the nerve to still stand here.
Save your breath. To refine the golden core, you need the heart of the golden elixir, a supreme immortal treasure. What exactly is your immortal treasure?
That's right. Since you entered Wuzhuang Temple, I haven't seen you carrying anything. Could it be that you didn't bring any treasure from your sect?
I heard the land of Mount Yujing is a poor place where very few immortals cultivate. Looking at his shabby appearance, I'm afraid he can't even produce a single treasure.
Oh, who told you that? That the heart of the golden elixir requires a supreme immortal treasure?
The immortal records of past generations and the collection of alchemy books all have it documented.
Then I can only say, the immortal records and alchemy books you read are probably all pirated versions. I have searched through every ancient scroll on the mountain, knowing that the great truth is found in simplicity. Just a single drop of unrooted water can serve as the heart of a golden elixir to successfully refine the Tianyuan golden elixir.
Unrooted water? That is nothing more than the waste liquid used to wash out the furnace after refining pills. And you actually use that to make an elixir? This is simply preposterous.
Ha! Do you even know anything about alchemy? Using dirty furnace water as the heart of your pill? Just what are you making? The best piece of trash in existence?
I could see it from the beginning. He doesn't understand alchemy at all. If this continues, it's nothing but a waste of time. Saint, throw him out of Wuzhuang Temple immediately, before he creates some kind of garbage that offends the eyes of everyone present.
The art of alchemy, as I have learned it, is exactly like this. If you don't believe me, then let's make a bet.
Fine. A bet it is. I happen to need a gatekeeper for my palace. If you fail to refine a golden elixir, you will come with me and serve as a gatekeeper in my palace.
I don't lack anything myself. Well, how about this? On top of being a gatekeeper, let's add a term of 10,000 years.
As for my cultivation level, I am not entirely sure exactly what stage I have reached, so I won't bet on that lightly. But when it comes to alchemy, you are going to lose big time.
Hey, what are you thinking about? Are you going to bet or not?
Of course I'll bet. But if I win, what will you give me?
Over the past several thousand years, I have collected Kong Tong Seal, Kunlun Mirror, and Nuwa Stone, 3 ancient divine artifacts. If we lose, all 3 of these treasures will be yours.
Those are just 3 ancient pieces of rock that people treat with too much importance. They are far too tacky. I don't want them.
I was once a student under the sect of Lao Jun practicing alchemy. Lao Jun once gave me 3 alchemical palaces as a gift. If we lose this wager, all 3 of those palaces will be yours.
1,000 acres of fertile land are only worth 3 meals a day. 10,000 spacious mansions only amount to 3 feet of sleeping space. What do I need all those houses for? I don't want them.
You don't want this, and you don't want that. Then what exactly do you want?
If I win, I want you to swear an oath to answer my 3 questions with the absolute truth. If you are dishonest, may you be struck down by lightning.
These 2 alchemy masters don't dare to agree. Could it be that they are hiding some secrets that they don't want us to know?
I simply don't believe it. That, with your superficial knowledge and your reckless methods, you could ever refine the purest Tianyuan golden elixir. Fine. I agree.
Fine. A promise made is a promise kept. We will set the limit at noon. If the Tianyuan golden elixir is not refined by then, I lose.
There is only half an hour left. You are certain to lose.
I only need 1 drop of rootless water, then the golden elixir will be complete. It won't even take half an hour.
3 days ago, Rain God just finished bringing rain to Longevity Mountain. For the next 10 days, Longevity Mountain will have nothing but clear skies. If you are looking for rootless water, you might have to travel several hundred miles away.
What? Then what should I do?
Ha ha ha.
Sister Saintess, you have quite the reputation. Why don't you talk to Rain God and see if he can drop a few more raindrops? No need for a full rainstorm. Just a simple sneeze would do. I only need a few drops.
No, that's not allowed. If you ask for help from Saint to refine the elixir, then even if the golden elixir is successful, the credit wouldn't be yours alone. By the terms of the wager, you would still lose.
Without the pill's core, you can never create the golden elixir. Boy, you are destined to lose. So just accept your fate as my gatekeeping slave. Ha ha ha.
The very first step of refining the Tianyuan golden elixir is impossible for you. So how can you even compete with us? Listen to me. Just give up.
It's a bit too early to decide who won or lost. There's still half an hour left. And maybe Rain God is already heading towards Wansho Mountain.
Do you think Rain God is like those weak and elderly people from Mount Yujing? Someone who comes when called and leaves when dismissed? You aren't worthy.
Since you want the rootless water, why not ask the heavens for rain yourself? Who knows? Maybe your reputation actually means something to Rain God.
That's a good point. I can also take this chance to test my own cultivation level. If it really is the heavenly realm, then even Rain God in the sky wouldn't dare to disobey. But if my level is not enough, and Rain God refuses to show up, then I'll have to find another way.
Rain God is a deity appointed by Heavenly Emperor himself. In this temple, the only people who have the standing to be shown such respect are my master and senior sister.
Forget about you. Even if your master, Immortal Master Jiang, came in person to ask Rain God for rain, chances are it would be a complete waste of time.
Refining golden core with rootless water is not the only way. Even if not a single drop of rain can be found, I have other methods for the refinement.
Sigh. Nonsense. This Tianyuan golden elixir is a supreme divine pill. Even the entire heavenly palace only possesses a few. If there really were that many ways to make it, would Heavenly Palace be unaware of them? Would Lao Jun be unaware of them? And would I not know?
Ah, I can see now that you know nothing about alchemy. You're just being difficult. Once I take you back to Kunlun Immortal Mountain, I will tie you to the gate for everyone to gawk at, to punish you for making a fool of us today.
You cannot win, nor can you take me away, because this alchemy method is truly something Heavenly Palace doesn't know, that Lao Jun doesn't know, and that you especially do not know. This is the method that I realized on my own.
You think you can understand secret methods? I've practiced cultivation for thousands of years, and this is the first time I've heard such a joke.
Even for someone like Great Immortal Genuine, understanding the path of an immortal takes 100 years. You are just a young man, yet you dare to talk so big?
That's right. Since Master last went to Milwo Palace to explain his path of immortality, it has already been 100 years.
Is it really that hard to understand such a secret method? It only took me 3 days to map the secret of Immortal's Tear.
Immortal's Tear? The tears of the immortal gods.
Exactly. In terms of power, Immortal's Tear is comparable to rootless water, and it has the same effect in alchemy.
Nonsense. The Celestials in heaven have long since abandoned all worldly emotions. Where would their tears come from? To obtain such tears is even harder than rain falling from a clear sky.
While I might not be able to get tears from the Celestials, obtaining tears from the two of you is definitely possible. So you had better pray for me. Pray that I can make Rain God bring rain. Otherwise, it'll be the two of you who are weeping.
If we truly cannot obtain grace from Rain God, then for a single drop of Immortal's Tear, I will help you take it from them. Now, you should focus on how to request rootless water.
Exalted Rain Deity, Mount Yujing's disciple, Jiang Yi, humbly asks heaven for 1 drop of rootless water. Will you grant it?
It's so dry, and the sky is perfectly clear. There isn't even a hint of rain in the clouds. It seems that Rain God isn't going to give you any face.
Exalted Rain Deity, Mount Yujing's disciple, Jiang Yi, prays to borrow from heaven 1 drop of rootless water. Will you grant it? Exalted Rain Deity, disciple of Mount Yujing named Jiang Yi, asks heaven for 1 drop of unrooted water. Is it possible?
Stop wasting your breath. As a mere minor disciple of the path, how dare you beg the god of rain for a shower? You really overrate yourself.
Ha ha ha. Let alone controlling the clouds and rain. Even if you just begged for a tiny sneeze, the rain god wouldn't grant it to you. You should just give up.
Everything has a 3rd chance. I will ask heaven 1 last time. If the rain god still doesn't show me favor, it means I have overestimated my own level of attainment. Exalted Rain Deity, disciple of Mount Yujing named Jiang Yi, asks heaven for 1 drop of unrooted water. Is it possible?
Haha, don't struggle anymore. To your words, the rain god is indifferent. However, I do have some warm immortal water. Do you want some?
Give it up. Don't waste any more time. This elixir is something you simply can't refine. Don't waste any more time. This elixir, you won't be able to refine it. You'd better follow Brother Taoist and become a lowly gatekeeper.
10,000 years isn't long, but it isn't short either. It's just enough time to discipline his character. it's getting damp. It's not actually going to rain, is it?
Sigh.
The sky is clear, yet it rains. If one doesn't possess a truly high level of cultivation, the Elder Rain God wouldn't be so generous. It seems Huayu Immortal Sect and those other old men were actually right. My cultivation matches my potential, both surpassing the heavenly way.
This is...
What?
This Tianyuan golden elixir. He really refined it, using rootless water.
A bet is a bet. As you agreed, answer 3 of my questions truthfully. First, who was the one that used Seven-Headed Nailbook to plot against Great Immortal Zhenyuan? Who was it? Second, who told you to poison this elixir? Third, the mastermind behind these 2 events. Are they the same person? Speak!